Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Daughter of Increase. My name is Nathanese. For those of you who are new to the channel or who just happened to stumble across this video, I'm the founder and CEO of Daughter of Increase Ministries, that is DOI Ministries. And here on this channel, I hope you guys increase in your faith and relationship with God and Christ through Bible studies, book reviews, discussions, and more. So if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to join the sisterhood over here, to click the bell to stay notified of when I post a new video, and to like this video. So we are picking up right from the last weekly vlog that I posted, which was a hot mess emotionally. It is Monday, April 20th, currently 2:24 p.m. And I ended that vlog on Sunday. Literally, you saw two clips from Sunday. The first service that I attended for the church that we fellowship with, and then literally a snippet from praise and worship at my church. And then that was it. And so today's not Monday. My husband went to work, baby girl is down for a nap, and I'm literally still editing the Aflame weekly vlog. These vlogs are so late when I'm posting them because they're so long-winded. My vlogs are almost like 3 hours long, and you guys are saying that you're enjoying like the length of the vlogs, which if you're loving it, so be it. For me, it's a little bit of a hassle because when I talk so much, but I'm giving you guys the content you love, so be it. You guys are seeing a little bit of my real life behind the scenes with a little bit of ministry. And so the last weekly vlog was a little bit of real mom life mixed with a mishap with baby girl. She took a tumble off the bed, went head first, had a little bit of head trauma. She is much better. You'll see her throughout this weekly vlog. But in that last vlog, I said that I would come on when I got my new phone. My mom had checked her email. Phones are actually coming today. And so new phone is coming today. Phone cases are coming tomorrow. And so, yeah, this week we also have our trip to see Sight and Sound. So I'm probably not going to vlog every single day. Will definitely vlog today because the phones are coming tomorrow, phone cases, and baby girl actually has her 18/19 month checkup because she's actually 19 months today, but she has her checkup tomorrow. Tomorrow's also my sister's 21st birthday, which is amazing. Like, my baby sis is 21, absolutely insane. My baby brother is 19. Yeah, he's 19. My baby sis is 21. So yeah, insane. Baby girl has her checkup tomorrow. And then Friday I have dance rehearsal again. I may record, I may not, I don't know. All the kids will be there because my son will be at rehearsal as well. Then Saturday we have the trip. And so, yeah, I'm definitely going to be recording for Sight and Sound for sure. So we'll probably have like 4 days out of this like weekly vlog. I will be reading for sure this week, for sure. I'm in a little bit of a better mood. Still a little bit of that mom guilt from last week, but not as bad. But yeah, phone will be coming. So I'm going to try to do an unboxing. It'll definitely be silent because obviously when my phone gets here, son and daughter will be awake. And so I'm going to try to do that as best as I can. I'll probably use the DJI with the magic arm clamp because trying to do a whole setup with her awake is not going to happen. And I ain't going to lie, when my phone gets here, I'm going to want to play with it. So just a recap, I do have the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Yeah, Note 10 Plus from Samsung. This phone came out in 2019, so I've had this phone for a very long time, 6-7 years. Haven't upgraded since. Love this phone. They don't even make the Note phones anymore. I love this phone because it came with the S Pen. So it has been my absolute favorite phone. And I think I got it in the black. Yeah, we've had this phone for so long. And so I'm just waiting around for FedEx to get here. Waiting around. What did my child do now? Of course, not working. But yeah, my new phone is coming. Me and my mom got the Samsung S26 Ultra Galaxy, which is like the brand new Galaxy phone that just came out. But we are also changing from T-Mobile to AT&T, which is a big jump because we've been with T-Mobile for a very long time. Very long time. I mean, since the 90s, y'all. Since the 90s. I've been with T-Mobile, so to now finally change over to a new phone company, we'll see how this works out. But I'm excited, new phone. So this is shaping up to be an interesting week thus far. My phone case is coming tomorrow. It is a lavender purple color because, as you can see, I do like my purples. I have this same phone case for my iPhone, but I do have this one on because this one is more of like a let me show you guys. This one is an automatic pop socket phone. And so I didn't have to put a ring on it, but I legitimately have the same case for this phone. They don't make this case as of yet for the S26 Ultra because it's still like a new phone. And so the moment that this case comes out for the Ultra, I will be getting it for sure. This case is from, it's the Cosmo series from Iblason. Yeah. So if they ever come out with this case for the 26 Ultra, I will be getting it for sure. But yeah, this was literally my favorite case because it had like different shades of purple and lavender. But the marbling, yeah, I love this case. I don't even know where my purple one is. I think it's somewhere over here or in that bag probably. Yeah, it's probably in that gold bag right there. I'm not getting it for it, but I just keep this one on it because it automatically has like the let me take it off. But even my iPhone is that milky purple color. So like y'all know I'm a lavender girly, but it has that MagSafe thing inside. So but my iPhone is lavender. I have the iPhone 14. So yeah, I am definitely a lavender girly. So I'm super excited to set up my nude phone, decorate it and stuff, especially because the themes that are available for the Note are not as like fun anymore because it's so outdated on this phone. Like it's completely outdated. And so I'm super excited to be able to update my themes and stuff like that now. So excited. But yeah, screen protector is coming. I usually get a privacy screen, but with the 26 Ultra they automatically have the privacy screen setting like embedded into the phone. So excited. I'm not excited for Google Messages. They no longer have Samsung Messages, which I know is like a big hit for people who use Samsung phones. I'm not the only one that has an issue with it. Now you have to use Google Messages, especially on new Samsung phones. They omit the Samsung Messages altogether. So we'll see how I feel about that. But I'm excited for the camera, even though I no longer use the camera on my phone anymore. But I'm excited for that and just the newness overall of having a new phone after like 6-7 years. So yeah, but we will have some reading done for sure this week. I have decided after that last vlog that I'm going to just renew my loans from Hoopla for the 3 secular books that I was reading. I'm just going to renew them because the month is almost over. It's like 11 days left in the month. I still have 9 loans. I don't know what else I'm going to read. And so I might as well just renew those 3 loans. It just doesn't make sense not to when I still have 9 loans left. So if I renew those 3 books, I'm still going to be left with 6 loans. So I typically binge loan like mad books. And then that's why I always end up keeping mad loans for the month. I'm always doing craziness. But yes, I also want to possibly reread the last 3 or 4 chapters. I think it was chapters 18 to 22 or 21. In this book, what is it called? Knowing God, in the paperback for book club for Alexis Ashley. Y'all, for 2 weeks straight, I've been thinking we was having book club and I have not been paying attention to what the email's been saying. And so I have been logging on every Thursday and been like, oops, my bad, because it's been pushed back, but I have not been paying attention to the emails because my brain has been elsewhere. So we are meeting this week for book club. And so I think I want to reread the chapters in the physical book at a slower pace this week. And so I think I'm gonna do that in the physical copy. Also, Alexa, actually, if you haven't seen her latest video, she made a 2-year comprehensive course for anybody looking to get into real like theology and understanding theology. And so I'll leave her video in the cards and I'll leave a link to her document that you can actually download and purchase down below. But go to her video because she walks you guys through it. But I'm going to purchase it myself. It is $25, I think. I'm going to purchase it. But it is a 2-year sort of course that you can walk through theology. And she makes it like a college course. If you guys don't know, I personally do go to Moody for theology. I'm on hiatus right now until baby girl is a little older. Because right now, I can't do it. Y'all saw the last video. She took a tumble. I don't think I could take my theology courses with her right now. It wouldn't mix. But I think right now, because she's not 3, I need her to be in school. I think taking the course that Alexis actually has done, and her husband is a pastor, so taking the course that she has like taken the time to do, it would be great for me to just read through the course, read through the books that she has done, and a lot of the books that she's added onto the course are actually books that we're doing in the book club. And I think the main book she's using is by Wayne Grudem, the Systematic Theology, the Workbook, and the actual book. So I will be getting those soon. I've been going back and forth between getting them and not. I have ebook copies of them, but I want like physical copies of those. And a lot of the books that she has mentioned, I've heard of those books before as well from the sisters Ashley, and I can't think of her name, but the sisters from Coffee and Bible Time. I've heard of those books as well because they also attended Moody Bible Institute as well. And so, yeah, again, click the ad to go to her video. She has done a whole video on that. And I'm excited to grab a copy. I was supposed to grab a copy, but then, like I said, the phones are coming today, and we immediately had to go and order phone cases because can't have that phone messed up. And my phone case was almost $30. So, yeah. So had to go do that. But let me get back to editing. This video is almost 3 hours long. I'm only just about an hour and 43 minutes in. So I have like another hour and some change to go in this. It's 2:35. My son gets out in another hour. And so while she's sleeping, I want to try to finish editing so that tomorrow I can go ahead and render this video. I'm on a schedule. Today's Monday. I want to edit this all the way through if I can. Or as much as I can, so that tomorrow I can render it, so that way Wednesday it can be uploaded, and then Thursday I can edit the description and stuff like that, because Friday we're leaving to go to New York. I have dance rehearsal Friday, and then obviously Saturday will be out all day, and then Sunday is just going to be reset for me emotionally, mentally, physically, all the good stuff. So yes, yes. All these emails and texts, but yes, as y'all see, I'm a little better from the last vlog. Some of these vlogs y'all gonna see me emotional. Some of these vlogs y'all gonna see me a little up, down, all the ways. It's a lot going on. Life is lifing. Life is lifing, y'all. But I'm okay. But I will say I will be making another Amazon order soon. And in that order, I'm gonna order some more books for baby girl. She has this book, which I saw me order. You saw me buy it when I took her to Indigo, the ABC of Kindness. So on the back, they have these other books back here. But when I went on Amazon, there's actually 8 books that they have. These 4, and then they have another set of other books. And so I'm going to actually get her the other books. Y'all know me. If there's a set of books, I need all the books. That's how I work in my brain. Why? I don't know. That's just how I work. So I do want to get her the other set of books. This one is the ABC of Kindness at Easter. There's a Halloween version, a Christmas version. There is the ones for dads. There's a mom one. There is the 1, 2, 3s of kindness. I'm going to tell y'all what they are now, because I already got it in my cart. I'm going to tell y'all right now. So, like I said, it's the ones for dad, the Halloween one, the Christmas one, and then there's ones for mom. There is the ABC of love, the 1, 2, 3 of kindness, and then there's this box set. It looks like this. And inside of this, there is the friendship is forever, happiness is a rainbow, the 1, 2, 3s of thankfulness, and ABCs of kindness. So those are that. So that's 8 books, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, pause. Did I count that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6 and 4. That's 10 books. So it's actually 10 books plus this one. It's probably more, actually. Maybe if I type her name, it's probably more books in this series, honestly. But I'm definitely It's 12 books in a series, actually. So what book am I missing? Mom, Christmas, Halloween. I got the Easter. I have ABC of Kindness at School. That's what I'm missing. We gotta put that in the cart. We gotta have all the books in the series. That's just me. That's how I. Oh, I don't think this one is. Yeah, this one is not out yet. It doesn't come out until. It don't even say. All right, so this one doesn't come out. I'm gonna put it on her list. So there's 12 books, but this one doesn't come out yet. But I'm a book girly, so I'm definitely the type to like, baby girl, I gotta have all the books. So there's 11 books out, but another one is coming out soon. A Ramen Board book celebrating the special bond between father and child. I just want to make sure it's nothing like finicky, if you know what I mean, because I know a lot of these books be pushing agendas, and I'm not for that agenda, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just not for all of these crazy agendas people are pushing, and I just want to make sure we not pushing no secret agendas, especially this rainbow, like this happiness is a rainbow. Like, what are we just saying? It's colorful, joyful, fosters happiness and a social emotional development in young children. Okay, but what are we pushing is the question. Blue is the color of the sky. Okay, so we're just talking about colors. That's fine. Okay, gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Because you could be talking about the rainbow, but not the colors of the rainbow. You could be talking about something completely different. And that's where I draw the line. That is where I draw the line. Let me see.
I bought these.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get those for her, and then I'll probably get some more like I said, those lenses I want to get for the Osmo Pocket 3, the CPL, the white diffusion, and then the 1/4. I think it is a 1/2 black diffusion, and then the other two. I want to get a quick release base adapter for my Ulanzi for the Osmo Pocket, and then the actual stand that comes with the thing that I got for this, because it's kind of wobbly with this, so I went and put back on the original tripod stand, because the other tripod stand I got is really wobbly with the base for this. So yeah, but I have all of that in my cart already. But tomorrow is a big delivery day because we got all the cases for all the phones. Everybody, well, me, one of my brothers, my sister, and my mom got all the phones. So obviously we all needed phone cases and screen protectors. My son's jacket, I had to order him, and then I had got 2 items for my upcoming trip. And so big delivery day tomorrow coming. And so yeah, so I'm gonna finish editing this video. It's 2:42. I literally have an hour, so let me see if I can get the last like hour and a half of this video edited as quick as possible, and I will come back to y'all a little later. I will tell you guys, I do want to get this book done before the coffee gets cold. I want to get it done. I'll show y'all the cover. I want to read this book because I've had it on my TBR, and I definitely want to get into East Asian literature, specifically Japanese literature. I don't know. I have a love for the culture. So I want to read this book, and I think the audiobook is like 6 hours or so long, and so I read at 3 times speed, so that's like 3 hours. And so I do have the entire series. I think book 6 is coming out, or it's already out. Honestly, I don't remember. Let me see. If it's not out yet, it's coming out in May, I think. Let me see. Yeah, Before We Say Goodbye. That's what it's called, I think, because it's a pink cover, I think. No, that's not it. That's book 4. Book 6 is coming out. Yes. book 6 is coming out, because I have books 1 through 5. So book 6 is a purple cover. Yeah. Before I Knew I Loved You. That's what it's called. And yeah, it comes out the 21st of May. So it comes out literally in a month. And so I kind of want to read all of the books before it comes out. So I have a month to read them. And they're not long. They're all less than 100 pages, I think. Ain't no page count on this book. No page count. I'm trying to find one with a page count, but they ain't showing me no page count. All right, let me go back to book 1. Let's go back to book 1. Before the coffee gets cold. Before the coffee gets cold. Okay, now let's find the copyright information first. Make sure I got the right. Like, I like making sure I have the right version of the book. No, this ain't the version I got. I need the version that ends in 98. No. I need the version that ends in 98. All right, so what we're going to have to do is type it in 97, 152, 90, 29, 59, 8. This version, whatever version this is, I don't even know. This is the ebook. It's 138 pages, so they're less than like 150 pages. It shouldn't take that long to read. So I'm going to mark this version as currently reading. Done. We're marked. Oh, this cover is so pretty, but it's not English. But whatever cover this is, that's gorgeous because it has a white cat on it. It is so pretty. This cover, I'm sorry, that cover is gorgeous, y'all. I don't even know what cover that is, but it's stunning. Stunning. What cover is this? All right. I'm supposed to be reading the ebook version, so why are we not showing the ebook version? Yes, switch to this edition. I don't understand why we are not on that edition. Thank you. This is the edition I'm reading, right? 97, 8, 1, 52, 90, 29, 5. Okay, great. That's the version I'm reading. Cool. So let's go back to the beginning. All right. And I mean, it's like 4 chapters long. Literally 4 chapters or 5 chapters. Yeah, the lovers is chapter 1. The husband and wife is chapter 2. Chapter 3 is the sisters. And then chapter 4 is mother and child. And so if I'm not mistaken, I have all 5 books. Let me go to my books. So yeah, I have 5 books. I have Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Cafe, Before Your Memories Fade, Before We Say Goodbye, and then Before We Forget Kindness. And I believe that's the order in which the books are. Tales from the Cafe, Before Your Memory Fades. Yes. So I want to read these books in order. So if you guys can see, I do have these books. And so I've been dying to want to read them. Like, I've just been wanting to read them. So we're going to do that. We're definitely going to do that. I've marked it down to read for today. And it's a quick read. It's not that long. It's not long at all. And so we can do that. We can read this. We can read this. And I think I have this one on Libby. This one is on the Libby app. I don't think the Libby app will let me read it quicker than 2 times speed, though, unfortunately. Oh, wait. I can go 3 times speed on the Libby app. I'm going to start at 2 times. So I usually start all my books at 2 times and then gradually go to 2.7, 2.5, 2.7, and then go up to 3 times speed because I never know how the narrator is going to sound to me. And so, yes, we have the audiobook here. It's 7 hours is what this says. View title details. Yes. I think I want physical copies eventually. Yes. 7 hours, so okay, I'm excited. So I'm gonna go finish editing and I'll come back to you guys, I guess, when the phone gets here, show you guys, and then do an unboxing, silent unboxing, setup, and all that. And then probably come back to you guys Tuesday to decorate the phone. But I'm definitely customizing my phone tonight. Like, I'm playing with her tonight, like, for sure. But let me go and edit this video. Hey y'all, so it is 5:31 right now. My phone got delivered maybe like 20 minutes ago, but I was using the last 20 minutes to finish editing the video. So the video is done tomorrow. I am going to render it because it's probably going to take like an hour and a half to render. And so, yeah, we are done with that. So I'm going to render and upload the video tomorrow. That's going to take all day. And then on Wednesday, I can schedule it and do all the description stuff. So that's done. Wednesday's video is already set to go up. But yeah, my phone is here. My screen protector is coming today. And then my case comes tomorrow. So I am going to play with her today. I am. I just haven't opened it because Lil Mama is up. Y'all can see she has like a green mark on her forehead right here. But the bump did go down, which is great. Son is in the kitchen eating ice cream. I told him to eat it in there because she was going to ask for some. But yeah, once I turn this phone on, I'm officially an AT&T girly. I am no longer a T-Mobile girly. So yeah, I did not start reading. So I'm probably going to do that right now because I'm done editing. Give me that. You showing my address and everything. What is wrong with you, girl? But yeah, I'm going to sit back and chill. I did download some books today, but I'm probably not going to transfer them over until tomorrow because y'all know Tuesdays are book release days, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to download a couple of books tomorrow, get a couple of books as well. And so I'm not going to transfer any books over. I think I got 3 East Asian books, and I did end up purchasing a King of Crows, so I now have that. Actually, I am going to probably move those books over. I am. So I'm going to do that and then start reading. So yeah, that is the plan. And hopefully when she's a little bit more calm or sleep, I can do this unboxing because I want to play with my phone. I want to play with it now. But I'm waiting for the screen protectors. So they're going to come between 5 and 10. So it's like 5, like I said, 5:30 now. So they'll be coming anytime. And then the phone cases come tomorrow. So yeah, the cases have not shipped. The screen protectors did not ship out yet. So they'll be shipping out soon. Everyone else's cases come tomorrow between 4 and 8 a.m. My case, unfortunately, does not have a time, so it can come anywhere up until like 10 p.m., unfortunately. But my case is cute or whatever. It's a little lavender looking, little thingamabob, which I did get purposely, but I am going to stick probably one of my hippers on it. But that's what my case looks like. So, yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I'm super, super excited. So I cannot wait to open up this baby and just play with it. But yeah, screen protectors are coming today. But I think I just want to play with it. But she's wide awake, so I can't do that right now. So I'm gonna go read. Hopefully y'all can hear me and not this TV. So let me just check the audio. Hold on. I will say the noise reduction on this is amazing. But I am gonna turn the TV down just a little bit. But noise reduction on this mic is amazing. I do want to start using my mic minis though, so I think I'm gonna do that. But I just turned the TV down a little bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna go start reading, and then I should probably finish this book before this stuff comes. Who knows? And if I do, I'll move on to the next book that I want to read. But yeah, I'm gonna go. It's 5:35. Let me get some reading done. And my husband will probably call within another hour or two because he'll go on break. So yes. I'll chat with y'all a little later after I read and give y'all some updates and thoughts on before the coffee gets cold because y'all know. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Get it. Get it. Go. Get it. Good job. Hi. All righty. Say bye-bye. Happy Tuesday. Yes, good job. All right, y'all. I'll chat with y'all a little later on. Peace out. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Talk. I, 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 Yes. I'm giving her her moment. Yeah. You want to spit? What else? Apple Pity. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm putting this in the video. Get your shine on. You got anything to say to the people?
Hello guys, it's me again. After from years, you might not remember me or you do remember me, but
They remember you.
it's a good time seeing y'all again. I love y'all.
And that is my 12-year-old. Yes, and that's the 1-year-old baby Gil. The baby Gil.
The brat.
All right, I'm going for real, y'all. Bye. Hey, y'all. So I know I recorded a little bit yesterday on Monday of my unboxing. It's 3:29 right now, but that unboxing was a hot mess. What happened was, y'all saw me unbox the phone. Then I looked at the phone, the actual box of the phone, like the side. I'm not gonna show you guys the side, but the side of the box actually had my mother's number on it, and so I realized I had unboxed her phone, so I had to go give her that phone. After I had already put the screen protector and everything on it, I had to set that phone up, then delete everything off that phone, give it to her, and then go get my phone, set it back up, put the screen protector on, which I think I recorded that part, and then set my phone up. And then it took my phone like almost 4 hours to transfer everything because I did not know that Samsung stopped. Well, hello to you too, sir. What's the attitude for? Excuse you? My son just came in and just threw something at me. I guess a fundraiser. But yeah, I didn't know that Samsung stopped doing the SD card slot holders. So you literally just get whatever you buy. So I had the 256 gigabyte storage phone, and usually I get the 256 and then do external storage. That's no longer an option with the external storage. So now I have to get the Google One storage, like the Google One storage thing, which is similar to what the iPhone storage cloud thing is, which I had it for a couple of months for like $1.99. Then I didn't do it, but I'm gonna do it for $20, I think, for the year. It's like $22 pretty much with tax. So I had to transfer everything from the old phone, from the actual phone itself, and from the SD card because I have like videos of like my son from when he was like 1 and 2, photos and stuff, and I didn't want to lose that stuff. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it took that long for my phone to like transfer over. I don't think it finished until like 1 in the morning. And then I'm still currently still like signing into some of the apps. Some of the apps were like automatically signed in, some were not. And so like I'm still setting this phone up. So but yeah, the case actually came not too long ago. So I have the case on it. So it's like lavender that's transparent, so you can kind of see the white, but the white is giving lavender since it's a transparent lavender, which is what I'm loving. It automatically came with the ring, but the ring is also like magnetic, and so I could put like a MagSafe ring on it if need be. But the ring itself is an actual like ring and stand, so I can hold it like that. I can stand it up if need be, but I can also put a pop socket on it, which I love. But I have this wallpaper on it, which I love so much. It is so nice. I like it. It's nice. Still getting used to it. I do have the privacy screen setting on it and everything like that. I can show you guys like my wallpaper right now. So everything is lavender based. Like that's just my vibe. I don't like Google Messages. Google Messages is so ugly. So ugly, y'all. But I have it set up so far. I did read. I was reading. So I got 18% of the way through on chapter 1 of Before the Coffee Gets Cold. So I did do some reading while it was doing what it was doing. But baby girl had her 18-month appointment today. She is 19 months. Yesterday she turned 19 months. Today is actually my sister's 21st birthday as well. So yeah, she had her appointment. She is knocked out right here. She had a vaccine today, so she is comatose. So I wanted sushi, but sushi spot is closed today. They don't open until tomorrow. So my husband gave me some sushi tomorrow because I'm stressed. So while she's sleeping, I'm going to drink my coffee that I did not finish this morning. I popped it in the fridge because I had to rush out the house today to get her there. My son is back, like I said. So yeah, I'm going to chill, play around with this phone. I'm officially a AT&T girly. Still setting it up. Storage space, like I said, I'm gonna do the whole Google One thing. No, let's not. No, wrong email. What is going on? Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna do Google One, which expands your Gmail, your Google Drive, gives you Google Photos and like other stuffs like that. But I'm gonna have to in order to have storage space if I want to do like photos and stuff, which this makes me even more glad that I no longer record on my phone, because we do have to turn these phones into AT&T, unfortunately. And I don't like recording on my iPhone. I just don't like the quality. This is an iPhone 14. I think the regular 14. I didn't get a Pro or Pro Max or anything. I just got a regular iPhone 14. So I don't like recording on that. I did record on this the entire time I was on YouTube. So for the past couple of years on YouTube, I've been recording on this phone. And so yeah, been recording on this phone for however many years on YouTube. And so I no longer record on this now. I record on the DJI and the Sony. And so I'm so glad that I got the cameras when I got them, because now recording on this would not be possible because the storage space is just not an option now with not having external storage space. Like that's stupid to me. But yeah. That's that. So I'm just going to read and enjoy this quietness right now, minus people outside and all that. But just wanted to update y'all. I do have my phone. It's interesting. Thus far, I've been watching videos and stuff like that, updating her, playing around with her, adding my apps, deleting apps. I probably will do like a what's on my phone, because I do like doing those videos. I used to do those videos all the time. Like I said, I'm still adding apps, moving apps. I'm realizing that there's a lot of apps that I don't really care to have on my phone anymore. A lot of faith-based apps that I did have. Sorry if y'all hear my son slurping. This boy is eating cereal, crunching away. Just hopefully y'all can't hear him, because I do have the active noise canceling on. But now you being funny. Hopefully y'all cannot hear that. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish figuring out this phone situation. Luckily, we have a month to turn these phones in. So within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I should have this phone like completely set up. Google One automatically like figured out and stuff like that. But yeah, and my Google Gmail storage is like, it's almost used up, y'all. It's at 99%. So I need to definitely invest in that. Like I said, I had it before. I was paying $1.99. I think that's what it is. You can upgrade it. Let me see what the price is. Yeah, it's $1.99 just for 100 gigabytes of storage. And if you want to do the 200 gigabytes, it's $3.99. for the first 2 months. It's like an offer, and then it's $8 a month for that. And if you do the premium for 2 terabytes, it's $10. I think I think they had the same thing with iCloud storage. I was paying the same price. Like I think it was like $1.99, $3.99, something like that. Which I have to do that again because my iCloud storage is terrible. So I think I'm just gonna do the yearly thing, but I'm gonna do the 100 gigabytes. If you do the 200, it's $80, and then if you do the 2 terabyte, it's 100. But I think that's only if you're doing like storage space for like videos and stuff like that. I don't. I'm just using it for personal photos and stuff like that, videos. Because I do have an external hard drive for that stuff that if I need it. But yeah. But like I said, baby girl sleep. I'm finna read the rest of this book because it's not that long. But I'm gonna go. I'll come back to you guys tomorrow, most likely. Bye. Hey y'all. It's 2:24. I have like an hour before my son gets out of school. Maybe like 30, 40 minutes ago, I finished reading before the coffee gets cold. Rated it a 4 stars. I got me some sushi. I got my sushi maybe 2 hours ago. She started tripping out, so I didn't eat my sushi for like 2 hours. I'm finna eat it because she's taking a nap. Hubby left for work. I'll tell you. I fed her, made sure she was good to go. And she still wanted my food. But I'm gonna enjoy my sushi. I got 3. I got cucumber, shrimp. I got regular California rolls, which is just crab meat with cucumber and avocado. And then I got the shrimp tempura, I think it is, which is the fried shrimp with the eel sauce and avocado, I think it is. I don't even know, but I'm about to eat that. I wanted sushi yesterday, but they were closed, so they're closed Tuesday. So I got it today. Had him pay for it because I was craving sushi. They also gave me some salad and some miso soup, so I'm gonna eat that later. But here's a soup. I don't really care for miso soup too often unless I'm not like hibachi, but I'm about to bust down on this. I usually been staying away from the soy sauce because it's basically salt, but when I say I'm about to bust down, y'all, I'm about to bust down. Trying not to wake up. She just went to sleep, but sushi. Yesterday was a long day because she got her shots. And I did make a clip prior to the clip y'all saw of me reading in my brother's area, but my other brother was asleep and he was snoring and I didn't want that to come across on the camera. So I deleted that, but I'm just about to throw some soy sauce on top of this and enjoy this before my son gets in, because then he gonna want some. And I know when y'all got kids, your food is never your own, and I just want to enjoy my food to myself. So I think this is just the shrimp. Yeah, because it doesn't have avocado, so this one is just the shrimp one. And I've just been playing around with my phone, still setting it up with notifications and stuff like that. So good. This is a shrimp tempura. So I just had the shrimp and cucumber. This is a shrimp tempura with the eel sauce now. The eel sauce is good. I just don't want to know that it's eel sauce because then I won't eat it. I'm weird like that. But it's so good. Let me put the soup back in the bag so I don't spill it. Yeah, that stuff was free. Yeah, it's the any 3 rolls and you get it for $25.20. I got the shrimp and cucumber roll, shrimp tempura rolls, and the California rolls with no ginger and wasabi because I don't really care for wasabi. And if it accidentally gets on your food, then your mouth will burn. I hate it. And y'all know the weather is ridiculous. We out here fighting between winter and summer. It's like spring was like, I'm not coming. We literally have no spring. I don't understand. But yeah. I'm getting ready to start my reread of my fantasy novel, Prince of Thorns by Mark Lawrence. Y'all know I want to start rereading all of his books. I'm 92.4% of the way through with my rendering, and then I can upload a flame reading blog, so that's good. I should see if there is any animes out, and then watch an anime while I'm eating. I'm trying to like wait to watch all my animes while we're on the bus. I do like my phone, but I'm just still getting used to it. Let's see if there's anything out. And then I think this is a regular California roll, which a regular California roll is literally just crab meat. I eat sushi, but I don't eat raw sushi. I've never had raw fish, so. Oh, right, I gotta change my settings, and I think I got to log in. Yep. I don't think I'm logged in, so I use an app to. Yes, okay, so my settings should be. I don't know why it's doing that. Preferences, yeah, let me English. I prefer, there's an app, what is it called? I think it's called Live Chart Me. That I don't think it's available for iPhones because I've tried to find it on my iPhone and I can't. I think it's just an Android only app. But they do have an actual website. And they have all of like the anime scheduled out, and I prefer to look at the animes in the English title. Okay. Did I finish? See, yeah, okay. So this anime is out, episode 2. I'm considering this anime. Definitely need to watch this anime. There's 3 episodes of that one out. I'm not sure about this one. I'm considering it. I'll consider it. We'll consider it. And with this app, you can put like whether you're considering watching, you don't want to watch it because sometimes there's animes that pop up that I just have no interest in. Oh yeah, definitely want to see if this is out so I can watch this. Some animes I don't watch right away, and some I do. This one. Oh, who's that at the door? Oh, because I'm waiting on my daughter's Amazon order. I ordered her some more scrunchies. Because I'm pretty sure I lost her scrunchies. I'm pretty sure they're like on the floor somewhere, but I'm not looking for them right now. We leave Friday, so I'm gonna need them to do her hair. And I'm not gonna lie, she's sitting next to my mother on the bus, so I'm probably gonna ask my mother to do her hair. The anime website is down. Okay. It doesn't seem like I can watch any anime because the website is down. Well, that's not happening. YouTube it is. This is why I'm always watching YouTube videos because like the website I watch my animes on, I'm thinking about just getting Crunchyroll again because this is like annoying. But it's 2:33. I could read, but I'm just gonna watch a bit of YouTube. I'm gonna take me another shower. But I'm probably gonna do that when my son gets in. We'll see. Because I do gotta pick him up in literally in an hour. Ooh. So I'm gonna enjoy the sushi. Sorry, y'all. While she's sleeping. And I'll come back to y'all. I'll come back to y'all Friday. So today's Wednesday. I'm not gonna record anything on Thursday. I'll come back to y'all Friday because I don't want this vlog to be long-winded. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm probably just packing, honestly. Because we'll be in New York for the weekend, but the trip is Saturday. So I'll come back to y'all Friday. Y'all will probably see me at dance rehearsal. But yeah. That is the plan. So yeah, I'm gonna go. And I will catch y'all Friday with reading updates. Let y'all know if I read anything further. But I'm waiting for book 2 to be available for Before the Coffee Gets Cold. Book 2 to be available through Libby. And then I'll read that because I definitely want to continue on. But Before the Coffee Gets Cold was really, really good. Really, really enjoy that. But I'm enjoying the sushi, watching YouTube. And I will talk to you guys later. Hey, y'all. Let me turn this in real quick because baby girl is watching TV. She's watching Elmo on Netflix. But it is currently 1:44 p.m. and I'll be leaving to New York in a few. Stopping by Five Below before I head out. But it is Friday. I said I would come back on Friday. Baby girl's playing, but I canceled dance rehearsal for today because lots of running around to do to prepare for the trip tomorrow, and because I have to be a little bit more realistic with my body. What I can and can't do, and I know I just can't do that strain on my body knowing that we'll be out all day tomorrow. We have to be up at 5, be at the church by 6. We're pulling out at 7 to be there, and we'll be out in PA all day, literally all day for the show, for lunch, and then at a shopping mall. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but cancel dance rehearsal. So wait for my son to get out in another like 30-40 minutes. Right now I'm actually about to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure on my Switch. I'm trying to edit my review for Awakened. At least transfer my updated review of Awakened to, because I have 2 Goodreads. I have my personal Goodreads, which has like all of my reviews, and then I have my DOY Goodreads, which has just my reviews for like my faith books. And I realized that I never updated my faith books, my Goodreads for my faith books, and so that's what I'm doing now. And then I need to update the descriptions and stuff for the video that I'm going to be uploading for Saturday. And so, yeah, I wasn't going to take my computer, but I also have to do the program and stuff because, yeah. So I'm getting ready to do my written review for A Flame and then update that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I did read. So let me tell y'all that I've been reading on the Kobo. Oh, and what I did with my little hipper is I straight up put nail glue and glued them on because my hippers have been coming off. But I am 36% of the way through. If you guys can see on my book, I'm on chapter 17 of what is this book again? It's by Mark Lawrence, Prince of Thorns. Prince of Thorns by Mark Lawrence, which I've been enjoying. And I remember why I gave it the rating that I gave it. It's a good read, but it is very fast paced and kind of like you're all over the place between present and past. And George, which is the main character, I think he's like 13 or 14 or one of those ages. He's a preteen teen, and it's just very grimdark. So if you're not into dark fantasy, don't read it. But he has just been through the ringer by his father and other people within this like political world. And yeah, it's just him with his life. And yeah, I forgot how crazy this book is. And so I have 2 hours left to go on reading. So I'm going to finish this book today and then probably start another book later on. And then tomorrow I am going to start that other book that gives Screw Tape Letters vibes. What is it called again? Oh no, I'm going to read it on the other cover. I do have all my e-readers because I'm going to be reading on the best. But I will be starting Sincerely Stoneheart. Sincerely Stoneheart. She's so loud. Sincerely Stoneheart by Emily Wilson Hussem. So I'm going to be reading that on the bus, and that's a 3-hour read or so. I have the audiobook for that, but I want to try to at least get my Aflame reading blog done. Like I said, my son gets out shortly, so I want to try to get the reading blog. The reading blog is posted already. I have it scheduled. I just need to get my review done, so I kind of want to get that done. So that when I get to my mother-in-law's house, I could. Why did she just dump these toys, y'all? I'm taking my DJI. I'm also taking my Sony ZB-1F with me. And my husband did say he got my camera already. I just have to wait. So I don't know if I'm going to get it on the trip or not. But like I said, I have my case for it already. And I could go ahead and order my other stuff for it. But I don't want to order it just yet. Like I said, I want to wait till after I get my stuff. And then when I get back home from the trip, if I get it on the trip, I'll order my stuff. Probably while we're out there, and then I'll probably order it the day. Like we're leaving Monday, so if he did get the stuff, I'll order my things probably Sunday. That way, Monday when I get home, since I won't have to be girl, I can just unbox my stuff on Monday. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for his birthday. He's a sneakerhead, but he likes like old release sneakers, and there's a website that he does go on for his sneakers, but his sneakers be like $800-900 a pop. So I did tell him I would try to get him some sneakers. So we're gonna work on that. So yeah, I know when we first got together for his birthday, before we became official, I did treat him to a trip. We went to Atlantic City. I took him to Atlantic City. We were supposed to go as like a couple's getaway with my goddaughter's parents, but then my goddaughter was born. So they told us to still go, and it was during his birthday week, so I ended up treating him for that trip. And then I think from then on, it was kind of like a thing that we just ended up going to Atlantic City, which, yeah. Hold on. Okay, like I said, I'm just getting ready to. What is going on? I'm not really really sure what's going on with this and why it's not working. But okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on with this website for a second. But yeah. But yeah, so that's that. So I'm getting ready to work on this review for a flame, get that done so that I can post that, fix up the description box. I have my thumbnail, did my thumbnail yesterday on my phone. So it's gonna be premiering tomorrow at 9 a.m. I just need to, like I said, work on the description. I think really for the description, it's really just updating the review links and popping in the links for Consecrated and Amazed. But the issue is there's no links for like Amazon, so I think I have to put her links to her website, and I also have to put my review links for Captivated and Celebrated, which I don't even have those. So let me close my case. But yeah, I need to get this little one dressed here. I'm not doing her hair till tomorrow. I'm just not. I probably will do it tonight though, honestly. Did you just throw my case in there? She crazy. It's a little crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna play this game, do this stuff, try to get as much as I can done today. Also do the info for the church program and send that out today as well. Cause tomorrow I ain't doing nothing. Nada tomorrow. Nada. But yeah. I'm probably gonna leave this room a hot mess, which is probably not smart because I mean Sunday I'm gonna be a little bogged down. But it is what it is. Oh my goldfish. But I'm excited to see Joshua tomorrow. Like, I'm super, super excited. I did see a snippet on the Instagram that they posted on Sight and Sound. This is a brand new, like, play that they put together. So I'm excited. The previous ones we saw were, like, older plays that they've had done. So this is, like, a brand new one that we get to see. I'm super excited to go see Joshua. And I'm super excited. Like, I really enjoy going to see Sight and Sound. I think the only ones I would never see in person is Jonah. I watched it on TBN when they had like, sometimes they have it on TBN where they have like a couple of days where you can watch the plays on their website or the app. And I watched Jonah and I wasn't a fan of it. Like, I didn't like it. So I would not watch Jonah live action at all. You okay? But yeah, let me go because she bugging out. Hey y'all, it is 7:47. I've been at my mom in Love's for maybe like 45 minutes or so. I unpacked everything, got things situated and stuff like that. Now I'm just finishing up my review of a flame, just fleshing out what I need to flesh out. I'm charging up portable chargers. Like I said, I had to run to Five Below, so I did run to Five Below. I got 3 cords, USB-C cords, 2 purple ones and a green one for my son. I got 3 portable chargers. So they're all the same. Oops. They're all the same. I got a black, a green, and then a white one. They came at like 3. They came on like 3. Well, this one is on 2. This one is on 3. The white one was on 3. And so I'm charging all of them right now so that they'll be ready for tomorrow. So the white one is being charged right now. And then I will charge the black one and then the green one. So yeah, that's what I'm doing currently. Actually, I can unplug that and start charging this black one right now as I speak. Right. Oh, it's not charging. It won't charge. Oh, I don't think it's plugged in. Hold on. I can actually charge all of them right now. I just have to figure out why it's not charging. For some reason, this won't charge. But if I plug my phone in, yeah, my phone will charge, but this won't. So I guess this can't charge. Oh, that's charging up now. Okay, and I do have another one that I can charge this with. So let me do that now. It fell on the floor. So let's get this one charged up too. Come on now. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to see. Okay. So why is it not charging over here? I don't know. It's not charging. It won't charge that, but it will charge up my phone, right? Yeah. It'll charge my phone up, but it won't charge this. So I guess I have to wait to charge that. That's fine. Whatever. But yeah. And then I did give my son some Bluetooth headphones. And then I got baby girl some headphones. And low key, I was trying not to buy these, but I didn't see anything else. So I got these Hello Kitty headphones for her. And so yeah. Got these. They're so stinking cute. And she did put them on already. So I'll set them up tomorrow. And then Mom and Love literally just gave me an iPad for her. iPad mini for her. So that's great. So yeah, I am just working on this review for A Flame. All right, so yeah, we have that done. And so I think, yeah, all I have to do now is just pop the links in for the books. And then I have to eat. As far as the book I'm reading, like I said, I'm reading Prince of Thorns. And so I am 52% of the way through with that. So I'm just going to finish that book tonight and probably read some anime. But once I'm done with this review, I'm going to pop that link in and then pop in the links for the books if I can. And then I'll be done with that. Book review will be done. I was going to try to edit in the video tonight, but that's not going to happen. I'm just going to do the program for church. And then I'm done. So let me get this done. I got the snack bag already set to go. Clothes are out. Everybody's taking their showers tonight. Baby girl gonna take her bath. After she eats, like we're all eating McDonald's right now, so yeah. I am exhausted though, y'all. So exhausted. So let me post this up. Go over here. Redo this. Oh gosh. I also want to redo or restart up book club, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about it. So that's something I'm working out right now. All right, so the links for that is done. So we can do this and this. I need to copy this link. Go to YouTube Studio. But yeah, I don't know. I want to get YouTube back up and running again. But I don't know. We want to put that there. Oh, I didn't do my review for Celebrated, did I? I did. So did I post it over here? That's the question. Did we do that? No, I did not. So this is Celebrated. So let's, yeah, see, I didn't put none of my reviews. None of my reviews were posted up over here. So that's no bueno. Post. So let's put that link over here. Celebrated. celebrated. And then I have to do captivated as well, right? Yeah, captivated. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you guys in a few. Let me get this going because I don't know what was I thinking, not getting this stuff done. Let me do what I need to do with this, and then I'll come back to you guys in a few. Hey y'all, it is 10:35. I took a shower. I'm relaxed in the bed, and I am going to probably read for a bit. But yeah, everything is packed up somewhat. I'm charging my son's phone, charging baby girl's tablets. iPad is also being charged up. But yeah, I just was playing around with the DJI Mimo app. So I'm looking at myself right now on the phone. I forgot how cool this app was. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of this thing. But yeah, I was sitting down writing some video ideas because I do want to get back to making videos. There's 2 scripture studies that I want to do. I don't know when, but I do want to do them. My testimony series, I definitely have 5 videos I want to make for that. I'm going to be doing a new series called Classics as a Christian. I'm probably going to retitle that video series. But basically, I'm going to be reading classic novels as a Christian. Obviously, starting off with The Pilgrim Progress by John Bunyan. Some of the classics are going to be like East of Eden by John Steinbeck, To a God Unknown by John Steinbeck, some of Fyodor Dostoevsky's book, J.R.R. Tolkien, Victor Hugo, C.S. Lewis, of course, because I still want to read Until We Have Faces by him, Leo Tolstoy, just a couple of classics that I do want to read with a Christian mindset, obviously, more Christian lens. So I want to do that as a series. There are some annotate with me videos that I want to get back into doing. And so, yeah, I was asked about book club. Like I said, I do want to get book club back up and going. I just don't know when. So I'm trying to figure that out. So yeah. I'm so exhausted. So it's 10:37. I'm about to just chill here, finish off this, try to drink the rest of that water. My husband gets off of work in like an hour, but I'm probably gonna crash out before he gets here. So I'm just gonna chill and read while I can. I was gonna try the game. I don't think I got the mental capacity to do that right now. I'm exhausted. So I've charged up everything. I've even charged up the DJI, so that is charged up, ready to go. I also have my Sony ZB-1 app in the bag, and so I may pull y'all out when I go to Starbucks in the morning, because that is the plan. We gonna get up at 5. So they're serving breakfast at the church at 6, and the bus pulls up at 7. So that's the plan. I was supposed to remind my mother to get my blanket. I don't think she got it though. Which means I'm probably gonna be cold. Which is not good for me to be cold. If she don't, I'm gonna have to buy a blanket while we're out. That's fine. I'm wearing my college sweater, my Moody Bible Institute sweater. So, yeah. But I know me, I'm gonna be cold, and it's supposed to be raining, so I can't even put sentences together. I'm exhausted, so I don't even know if I'm gonna read this book, y'all. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just crash out right now. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all in the morning and vlog, hopefully all day or parts of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I will see y'all Saturday morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. It is 10:08. I've been up technically since 5. Went back to sleep. Woke up at 7. Went back to sleep. Woke up at like 8, 9 o'clock. I'm up now. Baby girl and mom in love is about to go out to a birthday party. Hubby's at work. Son and I are here. I got a banging headache. I hope I'm not getting sick. It rained all day at the trip. I had my umbrella, but I think for like the last 2 parts of the trip, I didn't have my umbrella. So I'm going to talk about the trip and everything because I really didn't vlog like I planned to just because of the rain. And obviously the Osmo Pocket 3 DJI is not waterproof, so we was not chancing it, which is why I want the other camera that I want because that one is waterproof. But I still need to take my methimazole. I have a banging, throbbing, massive headache. My hair is still wet. I'm hoping I don't get sick, but I feel like my sinuses and everything here are just, it's like a sinus headache going on type thing. I feel like a hot mess. So I'm going to vlog, get back on camera when my mama love baby girl leaves. Mama love, yeah, when they leave, I'll get back on camera. I look a hot mess. I need to go wash my face, brush my teeth, shower and all that stuff. But yeah, the trip it was good. It was great. Joshua was amazing. I loved it so much. I really, really did love that show so much. Phenomenal. I got, obviously, my pamphlet and everything and didn't even realize it was their 50th year anniversary. So, yeah. The only thing I got and what I always get to commemorate going is a keychain. So I always get a keychain. So I think the only keychain that I have from them is my Moses one that broke. So I'm just going to glue it back together. But I always get a keychain. But I'm going to come back on camera once I get my life together. I don't feel good at all. But the kids are bugging. My daughter's running for my son. She's laughing. But I'm going to get myself together and come back on camera. But I did read yesterday on the bus. I did read. I tried to sleep and all that, but I was in so much pain. So I did do some reading. So let me just update y'all on my reading. So as far as Mark Lawrence, I got 69% of the way through. So I do plan to finish that today. And then as far as the Stoneheart book, I did only get 17% letter 3. But I am going to restart the letter because it was actually really good, but I couldn't focus. So I'll come back and update y'all. My hair is crazy, y'all. I don't even want to take this bun out, but I'm going to attempt to take it out, comb it, and brush it. We'll see how that works out. I'll come back to y'all in a second. Hey, y'all. It's 2:39. My head hurts so bad. I don't have the mic on right now. I've had a migraine, like I said, since this morning. I've taken all of my medicine. It just won't go away. The whole left side of my face is throbbing. It's in pain. I can't lay on the right side because then it hurts. Laying on the left side hurts. I don't know what to do at this point. I took the sumatriptan, nothing. So I'm not going to record the rest of the day. Mom in love has baby girl. My mom is going to pick me and the kids up later. My husband is going to go home after work, back to Jersey. Hopefully I feel better and I'll end this vlog tomorrow. I haven't had this bad of a migraine in so long. I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna go. I'll try to take a nap till 5. I'll chat with y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is currently Monday, 8:22 in the morning. As y'all can see, I still have a migraine. It's not as bad as maybe like a level 4 or 5. Not as bad as it was yesterday. Literally when I got off camera, I was crying. I went under the covers, made it as dark as I could, took a nap till 5, like 5:50, and my mom came, picked us up. We came home, and I conked out again. I was in so much pain. Still have a headache. I also found out that I'm going to have another procedure on my right toe because my toenail grew back. We love it here. And so y'all just keep me in prayer because I'm like over it. I'm over it. Absolutely over it. But yeah, I was trying to figure out why my toe was hurting, my right toe. And I realized, which I already knew because the foot doctor had told me that my toenail grew back on the left side. And so I already knew that it was going to happen on the right side, and it definitely did grow back. And so yes, it grew back, and it's definitely at the tip of my toe. So I'm not gonna do it until after Pentecost. But literally the week after Pentecost is my birthday, and so I don't know when I'm gonna do it because I have to dance with Pentecost. I have vacation coming up with my hubby, and so I don't know if I'm gonna do it the week after my birthday, the week of my birthday. But I have to have the procedure done, and I don't know if they're just gonna take the toenail off or if they're just gonna do the procedure again. But I'm literally over it at this point. And so I made me a hot coffee this morning, just a double shot espresso, nothing massive, a little dab of creamer, the white chocolate macadamia creamer from Starbucks. And I did a raffio with, I don't know if it's Doppio or Piccolo, whichever of the single espresso it is from Nespresso, but that's what I did. And I made it hot instead of cold because I think that's also added to yesterday as I didn't have coffee. So, but right now I'm just sitting on my phone. Sitting on my phone, just going through and looking at some books on Amazon because they are having like, they call it Stuff Your Kindle Day. Sometimes they have links for like not Amazon books, but they have books for what you call it? What you call this thing? What do you call this thing? They have books for Kobo. They have books for Apple as well. And so I'm literally just looking at books that they have for Stuff Your Kindle Day to add books. And I'm looking for like clean romances, clean fantasies, nothing crazy, just to add. My brother just texted he's going to see his son for the week. And so, yeah, hubby and baby girl are asleep, took my son to school. And so, yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. I don't even know what books I was just looking at. I think I was looking at the Sweet No Spice book, right? Yeah, I was looking at Sweet No Spice contemporary books. And so I just did that. So I'm probably going to look at rom-com already. Maybe I'll look at small town romances. Oh no, this is not available as of yet. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to come on in a second and share with you guys the things that I got from the trip. And then give you guys a quick update on what I'll be... Oh, what's this? Cecilia Dowdy Shades of Chocolate. Hold on, Dragon's Blonde. What is this? Hold on now. I did not see these in a second. Hold on. A black romantasy of dragon bonds, forbidden love, and one woman's fight to save a... Listen, I love me a good dragon romance. And this is Shades of Chocolate, a clean, wholesome, contemporary, small-town, inspirational romance mystery. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just happened to come across a little romance. Hold on, follow up. Because what? Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. And usually when I come across like series that I do want to try out, I try to save them to check out. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. You know what? I could actually share with you guys what I got, but I'll do that in a second. I just want to chill out right now because I literally just like, I'm up now. I'm drinking my coffee. I want to drink it while it's hot. I don't want an iced one. So, and I forgot I had bought this little set of like leopard print. Is it leopard print, cheetah print? I don't be knowing. They the same thing to me in my head. But I bought these little cute espresso. Well, they're double espresso, I think. Glasses that I had got, I think from Marshall's or TJ Maxx, one of those stores, and a set of 4. And so I decided to use it today to make my hot coffee. And so I have my Bible study I'm going to be getting into with Alexis Ashley. We're going to be diving into Romans. And so I do want to read like the introduction and stuff and get that going. I got all my e-readers because I did not do any more reading last night. Like, I wanted to finish up the book by Mark Lawrence. Did not do. Wanted to get back into that book. Something Sincerely Stoneheart. Did not do. So I want to try to do that. But I will show you guys. This is, my son always gets a stuffed animal for baby girl. Well, he usually just buys it for himself depending on the play that we see. And so this year he got a pig, but it's a massive one. So this is his fourth one, I think. I may have 4 or 5. He has an ostrich. He has a lion. I'll have to find them and show you guys because I know my baby girl ended up getting one. So I don't even know if one is missing, but he got this giant little pig. And this is for baby girl. And so apparently there was a pig in the Joshua play. I don't remember. But did not get a lot. I'll show you guys. This is the Sight and Sound bag. My son got a bracelet this year. He wanted a ring. I did not get him a ring because he got one already. So he got a bracelet this year. If I could grab it. And it just says trust in the Lord, Proverbs 3:5. Trying to grab it. It's not showing. I don't know. It's not showing. I'll have to show it to you guys a little later. But he got that, and then I got my usual keychain. But yeah, I have my booklet per usual. I'm gonna have to find all of my stuff. I don't even think I can because everything is so like all over the place. But I love the booklets and stuff. I think this year the play was very short compared to like what I'm used to, but it was a really great play. I don't remember seeing pigs. I know there was a lot of camels and llamas, alpacas, horses. He said there was pigs in it though, so I don't remember seeing pigs. But it was a great play for sure. Definitely would love to go re-see it. We did get there late. We were locked out for like 10 minutes. We did have a little shopping spree. I did stop at Bath and Body Works, and I got the minis, so I'll show that later. Right now, everybody is still asleep, so I'll probably do it later on. Show you guys everything in the bag. But right now, I'm literally going to scour the app, the website, for the free Kindle books. I am going to load them onto the Colorsoft here. I am going to play some Hello Kitty Island Adventure and drink my coffee. I'll come back to y'all in a few. Hey y'all, so I'm back. It's 10:39. Everybody's up, babe is up, little mama's up there in the kitchen on the phone with mama love. Baby girl's eating Trick cereal. My headache went down a little bit, my migraine. I just took my Toperamate. My coffee was alright. It wasn't the best, I guess, because I'm so used to taking iced coffee instead of hot coffee. But he just ordered me and him some. Sorry if you heard my mom. My mom was on the phone with her. Mind you, both of their names are Tanya, but they're on the phone talking. So I can show you guys exactly. So Sight and Sound. My son got baby girl this little oink pig. It's a Sputster from Aurora. Let me grab the other like stuffed animals and show you guys. Hold on. But yeah, he usually gets these stuffed animals here. I literally have these. I don't know if one is missing. Like I said, I know my daughter had one that she was playing with. I don't know where it is. So he usually gets these, but he got this giant one. So you guys can see compared to it, he opted for the giant one. So yeah. He got a ring. Is this the baggie? Yeah. So this is the ring he got, I think the last time we went. Yeah, this one says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This is his ring he had. And so he wanted another ring. I was like, no, we're not doing it. You got a ring already. And so he got a bracelet this time around. I still have my jewelry that I've actually not worn. So I got this bracelet and this necklace. I have not worn either of these, but I have my ring that I could hardly ever really fit now. It kind of fits. It's stuck. I could probably wear it on my pinky, but That's my ring. But I didn't really get my jewelry this time around. He did. He got his bracelets. It's a little big on him, but it just says trust in the Lord. It's black. So that's what he got as well. He always gets some type of jewelry from them. And then I, of course, always get a keychain. So this one is Joshua with an image on the back. I always get a keychain. I feel like it just is a great way to commemorate going to go along with the little booklet. I don't know where my booklets are. They're somewhere behind my bed, to be honest. Either behind the bed or over there on the bookshelf on the bottom. All my keychains are somewhere in the little baggie over here. My Moses one is broken. Just the thing came off, so I'm just gonna either hot glue it or use nail glue to glue it back on. But I now have 4 of these. I have the Moses one, the Noah one. I can't think of the other ones we saw. Yeah, I can't think of the other ones we saw, but I have 4 of these now. And then right after that, we went to Golden Corral per usual, and then we went on to the Tanger outlet, which was nice. I'm not a shopper. Tanger outlets is really more so for like the shoppers. I'm not a shopper. I don't shop. I'm just not a shopper. And so I went to Bath and Body Works. They were having their deal, buy 3 get 3 on full size, and then buy 3 get 1 for the minis. I got the minis. So for myself, I got the scent. This is one of my favorites. 1,000 Wishes and Champagne Toast are my favorites. So I got the body wash, body cream, and then the body mist. I seriously have a full collection still at the bottom of my desk of like body stuff, and then I have some at Mom and Love's, and then there's 2 Bath and Body Works over there at Mom and Love's at Bay Plaza that I could go to. So I just got these, and then for the free B, I just got the hand cream and the sleep, which is lavender and what is it, lavender manila, the hand cream. I could have got the champagne toast, right? Yeah, but I just opted for the lavender because y'all know I'm a lavender girly. And then for my son, I'm trying to get him into the smell goods. You know, he's 12, trying to get him down there. So I got him the men's shop ocean scent, and it has, yeah, so I got the cologne mist, the 3-in-1 hair face body wash, and then the body cream. And then the freebie for him, I got the mahogany teakwood. I love this scent, honestly, for my husband. My favorite scent for my husband. I love mahogany teakwood in general. So yeah, that was what I got for him. And so that was that. And honestly, yeah, went to Aunt Annie's, and that was that. Why are you sitting there? You could come in the room. Oh. But yeah, that was that. Let me just throw that over there. But these teddy bears are like dusty, so I'm gonna just put them back there. I do need to take my vitamins. I have been playing Hello Kitty nonstop since I last stopped talking to y'all. I've been loving it. I did read the Romans, the intro. So I read through that. And then I listened to Romans chapters 1 and 2 in the New King James through the Bible app. I'm going to read it in the Amplified on my phone. We are starting the actual study on the 30th. Yeah. Because we meet every Thursday, so we're going to start on the 30th, and then our first meeting will be on the 7th. Which is actually great because it's literally the day before I leave to go to Atlantic City. I'm probably going to end this vlog today. And I'm probably not going to pick back up the camera to like vlog again anytime soon. Just because there's a lot going on and I need to do some things and be obedient to the Lord. The Lord has me on assignments with the youth ministry, with the dance ministry, and just in general with some of my sisters from the church and some of the sisters I haven't really spoken to in a minute. He has me on assignment prayer-wise, and I'm overwhelmed. Like I told you guys, I'm probably going to have the procedure done again. I just told my mom this morning, and she's even like, what? And it's kind of frustrating, and I just have to figure out when I'm going to do that. I was going to go to the foot doctor anyway because I'm due for an annual and a new pair of sneakers. which I didn't know. They had sent me something in the mail and called me and texted me. So I was going to call for that anyway. But now when I go, not only do they have to check my toe, but now they have to most likely do the procedure again. Either do the full procedure or take the whole nail off. And if they take the nail off, this one is not going to be as easy as the other one. The other one was already like 97% off. They literally just had to like pull off a small piece of the nail, and that was painful. So if they do have to pull off the nail on this one, it is not off at all, and that's going to be extremely painful. And so it's a lot to consider. It's a lot to consider, and it's very frustrating dealing with all of this, because it's like y'all put that solution in and the solution didn't take. And there's a lot of reasons why I could not have taken, because of how much blood was in the way, or how much debris or skin was in the way. So there's a lot of reasons that they explain, which I already know from doing my research why it could not have taken. But it's just frustrating. If she's finished, you can take her out, unless she wants more. Ask her if she wants more. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna game, chill with babe and little mama until he has to go to work. And then I'm probably gonna let my son stay in my brother's area because he went to see his son. Because I have to fix my son's bed, and his bed, the way he sleeps on it, mattress pad is off, sheets coming off. I'm over it. So he could just stay out there. But yeah, I'm excited to study Romans. I have studied Romans before, but I'll be honest, the first time I studied it, I got nothing. And this is like way back when I first started studying the Bible after I went through John. I jumped into Romans and it was like out of my brain. And so I need to go through my little library of like commentaries and stuff. I think I have a commentary for Romans, but I'm not sure. I doubt I have the commentary from Crossway as of yet. It is on my list to get, but I kind of want to finish my J.I. Packer collection before I get that. And so it's not like high on my priority. So yeah, I just need to look and see. I know I'm going to be using the NKJV translation, the Amplify, and the ESV, but I kind of think I want to dabble with the NASB and the LSB translation as well. I need to see if there's space in my regular New King James journaling Bible, because I think I'm going to just use that to journal because of how this is set up. Yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go because she's in here talking. And I'll come back to you guys when she probably takes a nap. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. Babe just left for work. It's 1:40. Little mama is knocked out. She's behind all these covers. Y'all can see her head right here. I'm leaving her there. Still got a migraine. It has been going on. Let's see, how many hours has it been? Because I don't even know. It's not as bad. The caffeine and the food has helped a little bit. One day in 8 hours. I'm not really sure the timing on that right now. I wish it would just tell me in hours, but it doesn't do that, unfortunately. But it's literally been 1 day, 8 hours and 38 minutes. So y'all can see I've been in migraine mode for that long. Let me actually put in that I've had my topiramate. I've taken my topiramate. I don't need to put that in there because I take my topiramate all the time. But yes, I've been in migraine mode. I have a coffee here. The coffee I made earlier, it was hot. I didn't like it. It was nasty. So yeah, so I got a caramel frappe from Starbucks from McDonald's. I'm currently getting ready to transfer some books over to my Kobo and to my Kindle. I need to actually post up some reviews right now. I got some graphic novels, actually Christian graphic novels that I got from David C. Cook that I need to review. I got regular books from David C. Cook that I need to actually post up my reviews. I'm kind of slightly a little late on them. Some of them need to go up ASAP. So I'm getting ready to post those up on Goodreads right now and then send in my links. I think for the not the current round of reviews. I got 6 books to read. One was a children's book from the lady that I didn't enjoy her last book, but she came out with another one, so I said let me give it a go. So we'll see how that works out. And then I did get 3 graphic novels, which I'm actually excited for. Yeah, for my spring reads. This I think was fall, winter, whatever. Yeah, one book I think is late. Yeah, only one book is late for review, which I'm not too bothered by. One book is a comic, which I'm actually excited for. The other ones are not late. So I'm actually getting ready to post these reviews up now. I mean, it's not late, but it's late. And it doesn't bother me if I don't get a copy of that book, honestly. It doesn't. But the ones for spring, I'm actually honestly excited for because they're comics. And I do have like a lot of teen boys at my church. We were actually reminiscing at the trip because like all the boys at the church were there, and so it was like shocking to see my son with them there. They're like 12 and 13 now. One is 13 and the rest are like 12. And it was like, wow, we remember when they were like babies and stuff, and to see them all grown up now, becoming teens and preteens is interesting. But yeah, the author is Sarah Nunnally. It's the Every Heart, I guess, in her God Everywhere series. I didn't like the previous book. I don't know. I just felt like it was, I guess bland would be the word. I did gift one of the copies to one of the babies in the church, and they enjoyed the book, which is fine. And my daughter has a copy of it. And so I do have like 3 copies left to give out. But I did request another book from her to read. And then I have 3 books from Dr. Baron Bell, 2 of his Dominion books that are sci-fi graphics, and then another sci-fi graphic he has coming out. And so yeah, I'm gonna transfer those over and get those done. Try my best rather. Head is on like a 5-6 right now. Yesterday was like 8-9. I was ready to cry. I was crying actually, like literal tears crying. This morning was like a 4-5. Right now it's like a 5-6. 5-6. I have the sumatriptan, but again, those rescue medications are supposed to rescue you, but they don't. They don't. I need to actually look through my library, like I said, and figure out if I'm gonna use any of like my commentaries for the study. I don't know. I feel like I have a Romans commentary. I feel like I do, but I don't recall if I do. And if I do, I don't know if it's behind my bed. Because like behind this bed on my shelf, on my desk, there's actually a bookshelf underneath, but my headboard is in the way. But I have books on that shelf. Like I have my rose books, rose charts, like books, maps, and all that on this shelf. And I have like other commentaries and stuff on that bookshelf. And I think a few Bibles are actually on that shelf still. My prayer Bibles, not my prayer, like my prayer journals and stuff are actually on this bookshelf behind my bed. But I can't get to it because the headboard is there. I have candles back there that I can't get to. So like I still have stuff back there that I can't obviously get to. But I need to do that. But it's like when she sleep, it's kind of like that infant mode. When baby is asleep, what do I do? When she sleep, it's like toddler mode. What do I wash dishes? Do I take a nap? Do I make a video? What do I do? I do actually need to make a video. But the level of migraine is like, do I push through and make that video, or do I wait till tomorrow? But then it's not guaranteed tomorrow that she's gonna nap when I need her to nap. I did put her down early today to take a nap, so I need to cut these, not to take this nail polish off too. But yeah, I'm about to transfer these books over right now. I found a couple of new series too, like The Bakery Romance by Cecilia Doughty. I found it while browsing through, like I said earlier, through the Stuff Your Kindle Day deals. And at first I was like, oh, it's a cute little like black girl romance. But then I found out that it was actually Christian based. And I was like, oh, look at that. And I got that. I got some other ones, but like this one was like really, really cute and calling to me. So we're going to add that to the TBR to read. When I'm going to get to these, I don't be knowing. I'll just get to them when I get to them. But I do need to finish my book today. I've been playing around with my phone, changing my ringtones and stuff like that because I'm sick of the way this phone sounds. It's annoying. I think that was the one thing I didn't change on my phone was the ringtones, and I finally did that today. Finally got Crunchyroll because I just needed to do it. It was annoying. Had to do it. And so I have Crunchyroll. I just need to figure out how to connect my Crunchyroll to. There has to be a way for me to like connect Crunchyroll to the Amazon app. I don't know. I got the Crunchyroll through Amazon Prime, but I want to know if I can connect it, like the Crunchyroll app, through Amazon, if that's a thing. Because if not, I'm going to be annoyed because I would prefer to just watch it on the Amazon, like the Crunchyroll app. But if not, I got to figure it out. So, I think I'm just going to have to just watch it through the Prime app, which is fine. Let me see. Because I literally just did it. Literally. Hmm? I think I might have to sign out of my account and log into my mom's. Because I think that's the issue. Because I literally just did it. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to sign out of mine and log into hers. Which means I need to find. Oh, it's right here. Look at God. found it. Inside I have like a paper with all her info. So let me, my account, sign out, okay. And then I just have to sign in, cancel. I just saw her Amazon sent a code to her. I need it. Yep. I'm probably just gonna end up doing it myself, getting Crunchyroll. Oh, she got Peacock too? Hold on. Yes, I'm gonna come back to y'all when I'm doing something, because right now I'm about to just set this up. Okay, so hopefully now it should be working. Yes, now we can now we can get on Crunchyroll. Now I can watch my anime. Because like I said, all my anime websites are down. I think they're like sweeping through and taking any website that is like piracy offline. Which I definitely do understand. Piracy is definitely wrong and it is what it is. And so yeah, now I have to pay for Crunchyroll again, and I try not to add any subscription services to my monthly bills. I just don't want to do it, but gotta do what I gotta do. So now I can get back to watching my anime. So I think what I have to do with Crunchyroll is switch profile. Let me log out. Average. Let me see. Because if I can do it this way. I'm not sure why there's an issue to connect it. I don't know. It's giving me an issue to connect it to whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna just watch it through here. Hopefully they have my anime. They do. Okay. They only have season 1 though. That's the issue. I don't want season 1. This is saying new episodes. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But anywho's, I'm gonna probably cancel that and just have to pay for Crunchyroll, like legitimately, because I can't. I need my anime. I literally just watch YouTube and anime, and so this is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to pay the subscription, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I don't know if it's just me, but I hate monthly bills. I really do. But yeah, I'm kind of like enjoying Hello Kitty, and I was really getting far in the game with City Town, and so I think I'm gonna get back into that while she's sleeping. Because there's really nothing else for me to do at the moment. As far as like reading my Bible, I don't have to do that right now. I need to actually plan on my planner. I haven't done that in maybe 2 months. But it's Monday. Mondays are usually chill days. On top of having a migraine, I want to chill. So I'm probably not going to end this vlog till tomorrow. I will finish reading tonight, and I'll update you guys tomorrow. Because I'll be honest, I don't want to record. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to chill and wear this migraine off and figure out what I'm going to do about Crunchyroll. Because I'm stressing. I need my anime. I do. The room is a mess. I need to clean. I don't want to do anything. Just chill, relax, rest up. That's all I want to do. It's while she's sleeping. Ooh, a new quest. See, I got on new quest. We love it. We love. So I just want to play the rest of my game and have fun. So I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to transfer these books over to my Kobo, to my Kindles. And I am going to finish reading Sincerely Stoneheart because I'm actually enjoying it. The writing is good. It's definitely giving Screw Tape Letter vibes. I definitely am going to, once I read more books the other books that I have on here that gives the Screw Tape Letter vibes, I am going to do a recommendation video because I know Screw Tape Letters is definitely one of my favorites from C.S. Lewis. And so I do want to recommend more books like that because I feel like Screw Tape Letters is top tier. And I definitely love the fact that I'm finding books that have that vibe written from a woman's standpoint. And this is so far so good. I'm only 2 letters in. I'm on the 3rd letter, so that's 3 chapters. And so far from the 2 that I've read, it was really good. I read it on the bus, so I really wasn't able to like really dive deep. And so I'm starting over from the beginning because I want to like really go in and annotate with a pen. Again, I'm using the Kobo to do that. I have been thinking about getting the Kobo Ellipsa. I think that's what it's called, the Kobo Ellipsa. Problem is that I don't know if they plan on coming out with a color Kobo. And I have been trying my best to figure that out. I have been trying my best because I don't want to spend near $800. I said dag, okay, $800 on a daggone colored, what they call that thing from Kindle, the Color Soft thing from Kindle. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the big one with the pen. I don't want that. I do want a Kobo ellipsa. I do. It's been on my radar, but I don't want to get it. And then months later, they come out with a color one, because then I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna feel like, why do I have two? You feel me? And then they don't have it in white, and I want it in white. And see, I waited so long before I was gifted the Clara, and it came out in white, and so like I'm trying my best to wait, but I kind of want the Kobo Ellipsa 2E. It comes with the pen automatically. And it's just, I think it's 10 inch. Is it a 10 inch green? Yes, a 10.3 inch. And it's basically the Libra color, just a 10 inch without the color. So it's going to be like a black and white e-reader with a 10 inch screen with a pen that you can annotate directly on, which I love. And for me, we love that because I can annotate. I just want it in color. And I know that Kobo, see the thing about Kobo is that they're silent. They are silent. They are very silent. Like, they don't put their business out there. Like, when they made the white Kobo Clara color, I had no idea until I got on, I think I was on TikTok or Instagram, and I was scrolling, and I was like, wait, pause. When did they come out with a white one? Had no idea. And so it's just like, do I not? Do I wait a little longer? Oh no, I don't know. And then the other thing is, I hate the cover. The cover that they got for this thing is ugly. It's, oh, what's this? Then they got these new cases. Hold on. I mean, they ugly, but the case that they have for this Kobo Ellipsa 2E is so ugly. It's ugly. And then it's like $70. Ain't nobody paying that price. At least I'm not paying that price. Absolutely not. But it is something that I definitely do want to get down the line. Oh, and see, look, I just got on. It says you get a free sleep cover with purchase. You add the cover and a discount is applied. See, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. I definitely want the 10 inch for sure. But I don't know if I want it right now. But down the line, I'm just waiting. Y'all, the Kobo Libra color is right now on sale for $200. That's crazy. I don't know. I want it down the line. Down the line, I do. Oh, that's why, because it's a Mother's Day deal. But yeah. My face hurts so bad, y'all. It's like the whole left side of my face hurts. The coffee and the eating definitely helped, but it spikes back up. It don't matter. So I'm going to go and finish this, do my reading and stuff. I'll update y'all tomorrow in the vlog tomorrow, but I'm gonna go play me some games, figure out my Bible stack, my study stack rather, for Romans, and I'll update y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, I don't even know where my phone is. Oh, it's over here. Today is Wednesday, 29th. It is 3:38. I don't even know the last time I recorded. I think it was Monday. Don't know. I think I said I wanted to end the video. I don't know when this video was ending, y'all. Don't know. I think I started this video Friday of last week, which was the 24th. It is now the 29th. So it's been about 5 or 6 days. I don't even know, but whatever. Migraine is still kind of sort of going. It's like a level 1, 2. It's still there, but it's very like slight. I did message my neurologist today and let him know I want to go up on the sumatriptan, which is like my rescue medication, because the 50 milligrams ain't doing it. We did discuss at my appointment going up to 100, but I didn't want to up my dosage on like my daily preventative and my emergency medication. I wanted to up on one, but the daily has been doing good. My soda is spilling. The daily was doing great, but I don't know. It's just like everything is happening at one time. And so now I could try going up. So I did message and let him know. So I'm just waiting for him to see that message so we can up that, and hopefully he can do that before my vacation. But I hope she don't wake up. She sleep, but I got me a bowl of cherries. I'm about to eat that. And hi, let's go back to sleep. Go ahead, go sleep. No down. It's okay. But yeah, babe got my camera for me. He ordered it. It should be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna order my accessories either tomorrow or Friday, so that everything is here before we leave. We're leaving Friday to go to AC, but yeah, I want to try to get my accessories before we do, so I could take them and use the camera while we're at AC. But yeah, I forgot tomorrow starts Bible study with Alexis, Ashley, and Romans, and I have not taken any of the things that I need out. So I do have 3 of the items, which are my commentaries. So I'm going to be using the Romans Everyday Bible Commentary from Alan F. Johnson. This is from Modi, of course. And then I was going to get the one she's using, which is I have it here. I forgot what it's called. The Christ Center Exposition one from, who is this from? Okay, whatever. I forgot who this one is from. Hold on now. Y'all don't give me a cover. That's not cute. Oh, well, that's not fun at all. I have no cover to this book. That's crazy. But here's the cover to it. I guess it's a CSB. This one. I was gonna purchase it through Kindle because I have 300 points, and like with the Kindle rewards thing system, when you buy physical books or ebooks, you get like points, and when they get to like 300, you can use 300 points to get, I think it's like $3 off on Kindle ebooks. So I was gonna do that, and then I would only have to pay like $2 actual money, because I think it's $4.99 on Kindle. On Kobo, it's like $14, $13.99 or something like that. But they had it on Kobo Plus, so I subscribed to Kobo Plus. I meant to do it like 2 months ago, but I just was like, my mind was everywhere else with that. But they had it, and so I got it through Kobo Plus to borrow. So I'm gonna be using that with this. I'll probably read one in the morning and one at night. It's like a morning and evening devotional, and then in the actual Bible study that we're doing from Tara Lee, which, oh, she went back to sleep, which is the Romans Bible study. She actually tells you in the Bible study exactly what days go along with the reading for the Bible recap. And so I do have 2 editions of the Bible recap, the hardcover and then the deluxe. I think this is, well, this is the convenient compact edition. So I did mark it already for day 341 for Romans 1 through 3. And so once we get through chapters 1 through 3 in Romans, I'll read through this. And then for Bibles, I'm going to be using the Amplified, but I'm going to use the Amplified through the Bible app on my phone, because I have a Amplified Bible, and it's the one from Joyce Myers. I am thinking, I've been having it on my list for a moment to get the Amplified Study Bible in the purple color off of Amazon. I have that on my list to buy as like one of my next Bibles to get. I have the MacArthur LSB Study Bible. I'm looking at literally the Bibles that I have out because I have a bunch of Bibles. I'm not trying to dig through Bibles. I'm trying to use the ones that are like here. So I have the Life Application Study Bible that I actually want to start using more of. And so I do have that out that I want to use. Sorry, y'all, that's my phone. I kind of like the ringtone. Like, it's like a typewriter set thing. It's kind of cool. let me put that down right now. But yeah, so I kind of want to use that Bible, which we know that's the NLT translation. I want to use the LSB translation. I'm using the NKJV because obviously my journaling Bible, but I have to see if I have space in my Romans section in my journaling Bible for that. The ESV because she uses the ESV in her Bible study workbook, and then I was debating on dabbling in the NASB as well for this study because I do have an NASB Bible, but I'm just not sure if I want to do that. But I know for sure the NKJV, ESV, and the NASB, the Amplified are the three translations I want to use for this study. The Amplified, like when I'm on the go in the Bible, in the car and stuff like that, I can just whip that open and read. I like the Amplified. I do want an actual Amplified Bible though, like physical. Like I said, I have the one from Joyce Myers, but yeah, I have the Spiritual Growth Bible. I might dabble with the RSV just a little bit, read through that translation as well. But yeah, those are the translations. I'm definitely looking at the Life application because I want to look at the notes for that. The LSB because I have the MacArthur Study Bible. I might do the NASB because, like I said, I have that Bible, and I have the Tony Evans. I think it is in the NASB. I think that's the 2020. I don't even know. One of the 20 something. I have that Bible over here. Now, if I do the ESB, I have. I don't know. Is that it? I don't like. I have to really like pull out my Bibles, and that's the only thing like I really have to do is really pull my Bibles out. And then these are the nails I'm thinking of putting on for next week. Something simple because I already have the nails I want to do for my birthday, but I'm gonna be doing these next week. These are a leopard print French nail. But yeah, I'm going full on glamour girl for next week. Mother's Day weekend, keep it cute and French, with the cherries on it. Yeah, because obviously I want to try to keep these on for 2 weeks. Trying to keep them into Pentecost. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, I'm just trying to see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I figured out the Bibles. I just need to pull them out. And my study Bible, my journaling Bible is down here. I just need to see if I have space in that Bible. Because if not, then I have to figure out a new Bible. But yeah, I have my things that I'm going to do. I just need to pull it out, take a picture of my Bible stack, and then post that in the group. But yeah, right now I'm gonna chill. I've been literally playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure like nonstop. I've been loving the game. I just hate that like the game is like locked behind leveling up one of the characters, Usahana. But I have been reading too. I have been reading. So on the Libra color, I have been reading. So I've been reading, well, I haven't really caught up on it, but Sincerely Stoneheart. No, I don't want to do that. Sincerely Stoneheart. I'm only 19% in. I've literally reread the introduction up to letter 3, and now I'm back at letter 4. So I meant to read last night, but last night I just was overwhelmed and overstimulated, and my daughter has got me to a new level of like overstimulated that I never thought that I could be at. And I'm learning so much in this season of like motherhood and just like learning to give myself grace in this season. Like I knew I had to give myself grace with my son. My daughter is teaching me a whole new level of like, mom, give yourself grace because the level of overstimulated last night that I was in, like I wanted to cry because I didn't know that I could get to that point ever. And I felt angry with myself because she was just being a child, crying, snot all over the place. But then she was like wiping it all over me. And then I was like having a meltdown and freaking out. And that stuff never really gets to me because obviously this is not my first child, it's my second child. But I was overstimulated in that moment because my shirt was wet from tears and snot, and there was snot all over my neck, and then everything just was like making me overstimulated, and my body legitimately locked up. And I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Like, let me not say that. I've experienced my body locking up, but not from my child, if that makes sense. Because obviously I've had experiences with people. If you know parts of my testimony, then you know what I'm hinting at. I've had those experiences, and so I know what it feels like for my body to lock up. So for my body to like respond the way it did with my child, it was like, what's going on? And I was overstimulated, and then obviously I'm still dealing with a migraine, and so everything was just a lot. And then I got angry with myself. It I'm learning so much in this season, y'all. And yeah, and then also in the past like 2-3 days, I was requested to get back into teaching. So from another ministry, I was asked to teach. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. Hello. Sorry about that, y'all. It was one of my sisters from church. But yeah, it's just I'm learning so much in this season of life. Like I never knew motherhood would take me out like this. And I keep saying like it's really making me rethink. Don't get me wrong, I do want more kids. I like definitely want one more. One more. If it's a girl, I would go for another one. I would pray the other one is the next one is a boy. And if it's a boy, I'm good. I'm good. Good. If it's a girl, I will try one more time. But also it all depends obviously on my health with graves and remission and all of that. So it's like I have my plan, but there's also how my health is looking and also God's plan. And so it's like, you know, it's not really in my hands, it's in God's hands, honestly. But my husband and I do desire more. I desire one more. He desires kids. I'm down for one more being a boy. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, part of me is like I just want to chill right now and eat these cherries. The other part of me is like while she sleep, I should get over here and get what I need. Oh, that's what I was saying. Teaching. Yeah. So I was requested to get back into teaching. And I'll be honest, I'm like in no rush to get back into anything. I'll be honest, even with DOI, it's like I've honestly been like dragging my feet because I feel like overwhelmed, and I don't know. I don't know what the word is. I know that there are people waiting on me. I know that there is a call on my life. I know that there are assignments that I have to do, but I also feel like my plate is so overloaded. And obviously, I know that God will not put more on me than I can bear. I know that is He's aware of everything that's going on. He sees all, he knows all, and he's highly aware of what I can and can't handle. And so obviously if he is having my leaders come to me to get back into things, and if he's having other people come from other ministries to me to do things, then obviously he's like, all right, child, your time is up. But me and my flesh, I would just rather sit. But I know that I can't. And it's one of those things where I guess I got comfortable sitting. And just because it's like I hear and know the call. I hear and know and see. But I'm also like, all right, now this is happening. But now I'm dealing with my toe again. And now we got a migraine that's going on like day 4. And the pain and the overstimulation. It's like Ministry is, it's easy, right? Ministry is easy. Let me just say, ministry is easy, but it's the warfare and the fight that makes it hard. And I've gotten to a point where it's just like, not that I don't want to do it, but I'm getting tired of the warfare and the fight because I'm feeling drained from it. And it's just like I feel like I'm being depleted. And I know God got me. I know he's getting me through it. But it's like even the situation with my toe was like, come on now. I'm finally getting back into dancing. Dancing for Pentecost will be like me coming back to dance. But now I got to deal with my toe. So I have to be extra careful with my feet because I can't put too much pressure on my toe because I have to dance with Pentecost. I don't want to let the girls down. We have a new member joining the dance ministry. This is her first time dancing. And so I have to be mindful. And it's like, come on now. Right before Pentecost. So it's like all this warfare coming at every angle, stuff going on with my son. It's a lot. But it comes with the territory of ministry, whether that's personal ministry, whether that's church ministry in general. And so, like right now, I literally have this thick packet of a course that I'm going to have to sort of construct. Thankfully, not from scratch, but for a study that I'm going to be doing at my church teaching. It's technically a 16-week course that I'm going to have to teach almost consistently. consistently. And so it's like, okay, Lord, whatever you say, thus saith the Lord, in a sense. So, and I have the Jude Bible study that I said I wanted to do, and then there's scripture studies. Like, I have the scripture studies down that I want to do. I can tell you guys actually right now, there is Jesus heals the centurion servant. That's Matthew 8:5-13 and Luke 7:1-10. And then the one with the faith of the Canaanite woman, which is in Matthew 15:21-28 and Mark 7:24-30. I want to do scripture studies on those. And so it's like I've been sitting and things have been dropping in my spirit. Like the video series that I want to do, the classics as a Christian. And y'all see I have my classic books that I've been getting and things like that. Go ahead. Love you. I know you mad, but love you. Peace out. That was my son. But oh, I just did this video, so I could check that off. And like, I want to do the annotate with me videos. I want to get back into the Bible study. So it's like the Jude, I pause on that. I don't know. I just got to get back into a schedule. But y'all know with her, ain't no schedule. And so I know things will get back on schedule how they were with organization. I just have to flow right now. And that's how it was with my son when he was younger. I think it was just a little easier because he had a schedule. She ain't got no schedule. And when you try to get her on a schedule, she'll be with it for like a couple days. And then she like, no schedule. And so I'm hoping that she gets older, she'll be content with the schedule. But right now she just be like, W schedule. No. So, yeah. But yeah. Oh, I was talking about reading. So, yes. Sincerely Stoneheart, loving it. Love all the vibes because it's definitely similar to Screwtape Letters. And then on the Kobo. So I did finish, what was that book? The Mark Lawrence book. What was that book by Mark Lawrence, y'all? Prince of Thorns. I finished that. I think when I first read it, I gave it like a 4. This time around, I gave it like a 3.75 stars. I don't know. It was good, but yeah, I ain't really cared too much. I don't know. But I'm now reading Book 2 in Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Cafe. Loving it. These books are just so emotionally hard-hitting and they make you really think. And so I'm reading Tales from the Cafe. I'm on the last chapter, so 76% through. We are on the second to last day of the month, right? The 29th. Do we have a 31st day in this month? No. So it's the 29th. And so once I'm done with this book, I don't know what I want to read after this. Oh, I need to read Finlay. Donovan is killing it. So I kind of want to read that, finish that tonight, and then start Finlay. Donovan is killing it. And then I should be done with my TBR for the month. Empire of the Vampire. We're just gonna drag that over to May. And then I'll finish off reading the rest of the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that book tonight and then start Finlay. Donovan is killing it and try to finish that tomorrow. As far as like faith reads, I ain't really reading no faith reads until May because I don't really know what I want to read. I'm thinking about doing 2 video ideas for the month of May for a week. Read on my Kindle and do Kindle Unlimited books. And then for another week, read anything but Kobo Unlimited books. I'm thinking that's a vibe. I just need to figure out when to do that. Now, I keep forgetting my hard drives. Oh, no, that's my soda can making that sound. Sometimes my hard drive makes a sound, but I think that's the soda. Yes, making that weird sound. But yeah. Whoa. But yes. My camera may be here tomorrow, so if it is, I'll show you guys. I'll probably end this video Friday. So I'm gonna go. If the camera comes tomorrow, I'll show you guys, but I'm gonna go enjoy this moment while she sleep and prepare to take the rest of my stuff out so I can be prepared to do Bible study in the morning because we need to read Romans chapter 1 verses 1 through 7, and I want to take my Bible and stuff out so I can do that. I also need to wipe my old phone, which I'm like dreading doing because once I wipe that phone out, that's it. So I'm like making sure all of my apps are logged in and that I don't need anything. Oh, Authenticator. The Authenticator app I use didn't even log into that. Yeah, let's log into that ASAP. See? Yeah. So I'm probably going to read that last chapter now so that tonight I can just do like 50% of Finlay. Donovan is killing it. Okay, cool. Oh no. Darn it. Yeah, I gotta turn this phone on. I guess what I can start doing is I can take my memory card out of here. I have not turned this phone on. Gotta turn it on and do all that. So I'm gonna do that and just watch some videos of my camera since it'll be here tomorrow. I'm so excited. I will say I'm glad because we got the upgrade. God knew what he was doing because we upgraded our phones, obviously, but with not knowing that they no longer do micro SD cards, I can't really record on my phone because they don't take micro SD cards. The phone we have is 256 gigabytes. I'm going to get Google One storage, and I'm also going to get iCloud again. But not knowing that, I would not have been able to record content on my phone, which would have been terrible. And so the fact that I now have 3 cameras is a godsend, because I would not have been able to make content, which would have been terrible. And I would have had to have found a way to get these cameras regardless. And so I'm very grateful that the DJI Osmo Pocket was gifted. My husband got me my Insta 360 for me. And then I got the Sony ZV-1F. So yeah, I'm grateful for that, because I don't know why they even, well, I know why they did it, because they want to make everybody pay for stupid subscription services now. But it's like, why? Oh, is it dead? Phone is dead. That's why it won't turn on. But yeah, so let me charge this phone up, and then figure that out. So yeah, once I make sure all my apps and everything are connected to this phone, then I can wipe this phone out and give it to my mom's, so that she can send it back, so they don't charge her for everything. But yeah, I haven't even signed into my apps for my headphones. I have 2 pairs of noise canceling headphones that have like apps. Just gotta remember what my password is again. Don't even know. I have no idea. Okay, let me go. I'll come back to y'all most likely tomorrow. I just wanted to update y'all on what was going on. Hanukkah. What? Everybody got an AI. Can we stop with these dang AIs? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind AI. AI is good when it counts. But I'm quite over AI at this point. AI has legitimately taken over everything. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to y'all. If not tonight, then tomorrow when my camera comes, or Friday. I don't know. I do know my son is leaving tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye. Hey y'all. Hopefully y'all hear me and not baby girl sitting over here next to me on her iPad. She is jamming. Let me turn this down. Hold on. All right. Attitude. I just turned her iPad down. She got an attitude because I touched her iPad. But I am currently reading Finlay. Donovan is killing it. I'm on chapter 13. I'm 26% into this book, y'all. And I am finding that I am cracking up. Finlay Donovan is comical to me. Her ex-husband Steven is annoying. He is the worst ex-husband in the world. But yeah, this book got me cracking up, y'all. And I found out my camera's coming tomorrow that my husband got me. And so, yes, I just came back on to let you guys know that I will be unboxing my camera tomorrow. I'm also going to get my accessories. I was going to get them today, but I'm going to order them tomorrow, and they'll come between Friday and Saturday. And so I'm going to unbox all the accessories together on Saturday. So I'm excited. So I'll have my new camera before the trip. And at first I was gonna stall and wait until the trip to unbox it. And he was like, "You gonna wait?" And then I was like, "Well, I don't have to wait." And so yeah, I'm gonna unbox that, and then I can take all my cameras with me on the trip. I don't know if I'm gonna take the Sony with me. I'm gonna keep the Sony here and just take the DJI and the Insta 360. But I'm so excited that my camera is coming, and it's coming in the morning. Fingers crossed, we'll see. It says 7 to 11 a.m. Baby boy went to his grandmother's from his father's side, and so he is gone. And so yeah, I did eat a little bit. I'm sipping on another ginger ale, but I did say I wanted to get to 50% of this book. Once I get yeah, once I get to 50% of this book, I'm going to get back into Sincerely Stoneheart, and then probably start reading the introduction of both my Romans books, commentary books, because we do start Romans chapters 1 through 7. I took out all of my Bibles. I did forget one Bible, which I'm hoping it is over there on my bookshelf, because if it's not on the bookshelf, I just won't be using it. But it's the Spirit Filled Life 3rd edition study Bible that I want to use. But I'm excited to dive into Romans, and I did do a little bit of Romans in my journaling Bible, but not a lot. So I'm excited for that, to finally get back into that Bible. And maybe after Romans, I can dive into Matthew. But yeah, just wanted to come on and tell you guys that it is 8:54, so basically 9 o'clock. I do have to take my medicine in a few. Pull that out to the side right now. But yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow to unbox my camera, and then I'll come back to you guys. Probably not Friday. Probably Saturday when everything gets here, and unbox that, and probably end the vlog. And then I probably won't pick up and do another vlog until I go on vacation. And I don't really want to say vacation, but it's like a mini vacation for my husband and I. We're gonna stay a little longer. We typically usually go away Friday to Sunday, but we are gonna be staying until Monday. So we'll be leaving Friday evening. Check-in isn't until 4, and so we would have liked to leave a little bit earlier, but we're actually catching the bus at like 5, so we won't get out there until like 8 o'clock at night, which is fine. We're right there by the boardwalk. We've stayed at like 3 different locations thus far in Atlantic City, and I think we've liked all of the locations that we stayed at. I think, let me see, the first one we stayed at was literally right on the boardwalk, and the one we're going to right now is the same host, that we're going, literally the same host and the same location. It's just the house right next door to it. The host has a bunch of locations like on the same strip, so we're going to the same host, just the house next door. The one after that was a little further. I think no, I wasn't pregnant at the time, was I? Yes, I was actually pregnant at the time, because I think that time we had ended up going to Carmine's, and that house was actually really, really nice. I did like that house. And I think that was the one I went to when, yeah, we had got engaged, and I had gave him his engagement ring. That house was actually really nice, but it was a little far. That house that we stayed at was that Airbnb we stayed at was literally like OD far, at the far end of the boardwalk. And then the last one, the third one that we went to, right? Yeah, the third one that we, and this is a fourth year going, wow. The third one that we went to, the third one we went to, as it was far as well, but it was nice. If like it was on the opposite far end of the boardwalk, closer to, I forgot what hotel it was. But I'm excited to be going back to like the one, because the first one we went to was when right before we actually became boyfriend and girlfriend. I treated him for his birthday. All done. Oh, you ate all your apples. Good. Yay. You ate all your apples. Good job. High five. That girl, she is on a kick with apples and grapes. She eats all her apples and grapes. I gave her a bowl of apples. She ate them all. But I think she's coming down with a cold because her nose has been running. You okay? All right, you being dramatic. She's coming down with a cold. So I'm going to go. It's just me and her now. My mom and my brother just up to go get the car because my grandfather's having another surgery. I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, he had eye surgery on one eye, and then now tomorrow he's having eye surgery on the other eye. And so, yeah, my mom has to go do that with her father. And so they went to go pick up the car. So, yeah, baby girl, I think, is coming down with something, unfortunately. So, I don't really like when she gets sick. It is different though. When my son used to get sick, he would like be down. When she gets sick, she don't know she's sick. Like, it's like she don't care. She just uppity. Unless she has like a fever. She doesn't have a fever. Thankfully, it's just like a cold, runny nose, a little cough, and that's about it. She threw up phlegm maybe once, and it was on my pillowcase. So my other pillow, the purple pillow, is literally over there on the bed because I don't have a pillowcase on it. I have other pillowcases. I just haven't put a pillowcase on it yet. But yeah, so I do have to get up in the morning because Amazon is saying 7 to 11 a.m., but we'll see. So I'm excited. But I'm gonna go. Gotta take my pill in like 2 minutes, and I want to get some 50%. You more apples? Okay, I'll give her another apple. I only gave her one slice because I know she isn't feeling well. So let me go get this girl some more apples because she's not gonna stop saying apples. So I'll come back. Jesus, I don't need you tumbling again. I'm gonna go and talk to y'all tomorrow morning. Hey y'all, it is currently 11:30 in the morning on Thursday, and I got my camera. It came this morning, and I'm gonna order my accessories today. But y'all, let me get it out the box. I got it, the Insta360 Go Ultra Creator Bundle in white. My husband got it for me, y'all. I am so stoked. I got it. So I'm gonna order all of the accessories today off of Amazon. I was gonna get it from Insta360 itself, but I needed to get it overnight. So they have the same accessories on Amazon from Insta360. You can order it from their Amazon account and get it overnighted. And so I needed my accessories ASAP. So I have my case, but I am going to be ordering 2 bags, a PGY Tech. I think it's a pocket sling bag, and then I'm going to order a Ulanzi bag as well. I want to get 2 bags so that I can keep this with my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 together outside of the hard cases. So y'all know I got 3 of the hard cases to keep each of my cameras. So I have the black one that keeps my Sony ZV-1F. I have the cream one that keeps the DJI, and then I have this separate one that I'm going to put the Sony, not the Sony, the Insta360 Go Ultra. I wanted to open it. I literally have my little thing here, but it is 11:32. I do need to make my husband's lunch for work. And then I kind of want to do the unboxing on camera. And so I'm not going to be able to do it right now. But I do have all the accessories in my cart. So I will tell you guys what it is. And then I will jump to, after this clip, you're going to see the unboxing clip. And then I'm going to jump to a clip of Saturday of me unboxing all of the accessories. I will have a separate, like, sorry if you guys hear my brother, he is a little unwell. But there will be a separate like video of me unboxing everything and talking about it. But I do have, I am picking up 2 items specifically for the DJI, which I did talk about how I wanted to get the other lenses for my DJI and the little adapter base for the little thing that I got. But yeah, and the 2 bags, of course. One is going to be in this like off-white color and another one is gray. But I'm getting a clear case, like a clear protector case for it with some stickers because I've seen a lot of girlies doing that. And then I'm getting the mini power handle, which is basically a power bank, but it's also doubles as a tripod stand. I'm getting the flexi mount pocket that actually goes to the Go 3S or the Go 3, but a lot of people have been using it for this camera, so I'm getting that. I'm getting the flexi mount or the Go Ultra Angle flexi mount. I'm getting some of their sticky tabs. I'm getting their Ultra Micro Lens kit. I'm getting the quick release mount in white just because obviously I want to use the white release mount with the white battery pack. It just makes sense to me. Don't ask me why. And then I'm getting an extra release cord for this kit. I was gonna get the Insta360 mic transmitter. I don't know if I should do that. It just doesn't, I mean, I have 2 of the mics from DJI, so I don't know if I want to do that or not. It doesn't make sense in my mind to do so, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll put it back in my cart. We'll see. I don't know if I really need to do that or not. I may down the line get the mic. At first I was, but then I took it out because I needed the bags. I would prefer to have the bags instead of that. I could do it, honestly. Let's see. Let me see how much that's going to cost. I mean, I could. Let me see. 757. Let me see. You know, I don't need to do that right now. I can, like I said, always down the line get it. It's not a necessity right now to get the mic air. At this point in time, for me personally, it's not like a necessity to do so. But ooh, let's add that to the cart and add to the cart. And I just added some well, it's not unnecessary things, but oh no. Let me see something. Take that out. Ooh. But yeah. So I want to unbox this so bad right now, y'all. I do. But y'all know in here I already have the lens protector for the screen and for the camera, and then I have my SD card already. So y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have another camera, and like I said, I'm very grateful to have it because with this phone, I would not have been able to do the recording that I want to do anymore because it does not have SD card, micro SD card slots. And so because I only have the 256 storage, if I would have known that at the time my mom was discussing with the people for AT&T, I would have told her to either get the 512 or the 1 terabyte, but I did not know at the time. I had assumed that they still would take micro SD card slots. And so even if when I get the Google One storage, so I'm very grateful to have the 3 cameras. I love my Sony ZV-1F. I just hate that it overheats. And so even with that camera, I have to be strategic about recording because it overheats a lot. And it is troublesome and annoying to record, but I do love her. She is amazing. I love to record with that camera. But I've been recording a lot more with my DJI. She is top tier. And I'm excited to now have this one to do a lot more recording, especially like family vlogs and stuff, and having baby girl and my son use the camera to do a little bit of their own recording. And so, yeah, no, I'm excited. But I feel like I need to add these on here. I could wait. Yeah, I could wait for these. Well, I probably can't wait for that because my highlighters I'm running low on. I'm extremely running low on highlighters, but I'll wait and just do this and call it a day. But yeah, I have all the things that I need for the camera right now. Nothing really else to get. But yeah, I'm gonna order those, and then all of this should come overnight. Let me see. Yeah, overnight. So tomorrow, everything will be here tomorrow. I think only one item will come Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1 or 2 items will come Saturday, and so yeah. So the next clip will be me unboxing her. But y'all, I have her. I have her. She's waterproof. She's magnetic to mount anywhere. She does hand-free POVs. She has a low light sensor. She does 4K 60 FPS. Flow state stability, AI powered editing, remote control, and active HDR. She comes with a lot of goodies. So yes. So we will be doing all of the goodies and stuff like that. I will be getting insurance on her for sure. For sure. I already looked into the insurance. I just have to make sure I do it within 30 days. Insurance is not a lot, but I will be doing I think it's a 2-year insurance, which comes with up to 4 repairs within the 2 years. So 2 every year, right? Yeah. So I could do the 1-year insurance, but I'm gonna do the 2-year just for safety purposes. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get ready to go make my husband's lunch while baby girl is occupied. But I have her, y'all. I have her, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. So the next clip will be the unboxing, and then the clip after that will be the other unboxing of all the materials and stuff like that. But I am going to set her up and probably play with her a little bit today, for sure. Want to get the settings and everything set. And then I'm going to end this video most likely Saturday. But I do start Bible study today that with Alexis Ashley. Today we're going to be starting with Romans chapter 1 verses 1 through 7, which I did already read in the Amplified translation. I am going to reread it in the Amplified translation and then dive into it in my journaling Bible. And so I'm excited for that. So yeah, I'm going to go get this lunch started. I think I want to bake a cake today too. Tomorrow I got dance rehearsal with the girlies. And so yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going to go. I'll come back to you guys a little later. Hey y'all, I'm back in the house. Picked up my medicine and I'm actually ready to take it. Actually, let me Google something really quick. No, over here. I don't know what my child is doing. She eating fries, but let me just take this pill. So my doctor bumped me from 50 to 100 mgs. And I have the 50. I have like 4 bottles of the 50, but I wasn't sure if I could just double up on them. Because I have so many of them and I was about to just double and take 2 of the 50s. But I'm not sure if that's like possible. So I'm just going to take one of the hundreds. I apologize if I sound loopy in the midst of making this video. Baby girl is making her appearance. Hey girl. Go eat. Amaya. What? Okay, go watch TV. Go watch Pad. And go eat fries. So I'm about to take one. I might sound loopy. I do still have a migraine. It's been 4 days, 11 hours, and some change. And if y'all think I'm lying, it's not like painful, but I am finding that now it's making me dizzy and nauseous when I'm walking. And so I immediately hit up my doctor and let him know, like, sir, 4 days, 12 hours, and 25 minutes. That is how long. And so, like, the pain level has gone down, but I'm having all the other symptoms: sensitivity to noise, sensitivity to light, pain, not pain, but like nausea, dizziness. All those symptoms are coming back. So my pill used to be circular, and now it's like this oblong, oval type, whatever shape that is. So I didn't really have a lot of symptoms anymore when taking this. I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna take it. I'm going to take it, and I am going to mark down that I'm taking this right now. I'm going to just put it in my notes as of right now. It's 5:29. Sumatriptan at 5:29. So taking that right now. I don't know what's going to happen. I should be immune to it, but I'm taking it at 100 mg, so I don't know if I'm going to get dizzy. I don't know. My body reacts real crazy. So I'm going to finish up my second, what do you call this thing? Wrap. I was playing around with my other camera. No. No. My Insta360 in white. I'm charging it right now, but I got it all set up. Accessories come tomorrow and Saturday, and so y'all would have seen the unboxing of that. Me putting the screen protectors. I did have one on the lens. I took it off. It wasn't even a screen protector. It was like a little film. I took it off. But yeah, I want to get into the Bible study of Romans. Want to get into that. So we'll see how I'm feeling as I continue on with this video. But I took that a minute ago, and so I'm just going to eat the rest of this wrap to make sure my stomach is coated. I have unfortunately been taking medication on anti-stomach, which probably isn't good for my stomach and my liver because I'm taking so much medication, but it is what it is. What else did I order? I don't even remember what I ordered, y'all. I don't think I ordered the pins, though. I think I took the pins out. Amaya. This girl, y'all. No, I didn't order the pins. Yeah, I'm going to order. We don't do that. We do not do that. Stop throwing your bottle. She's in a bad habit of throwing things, so I'm trying to teach her to not throw. I'm getting so nauseous. Slightly dizzy. Yeah. I will say the original side effect that I used to have with the sumatriptan was that my whole body would go sore. Like my entire body would get sore. What the heck is that? Okay, I'm gonna keep a track of that. But my whole body used to go sore on sumatriptan. That side effect no longer happens to me, thankfully. Because literally when that happened the first time, I immediately was changed over to naratriptan. Maybe that was like the first thing that happened to me, but yeah. I thought I had ordered those pens, but I guess I didn't. I will be ordering a bunch of pens my next time. When I order her diapers, I'm gonna be ordering some pens and some highlighters because I'm running out of pens and highlighters. Now, I don't know if you guys can see. So when my husband's like Bibles and devotional are right behind him, I have like this I have two three-tiered containers with nothing but pens and highlighters. The problem is that they're kind of getting low. on materials and I need more. So I'm going to order some. I know that Alexis Ashley, her and Natisha, they have been using the Uniball 1 gel pens, and so I'm thinking about ordering a box of those. The .38 in the black, and then the .5, I think it is, the .5s. Let me see. The .5 in the blue, and then I've been hearing about the Pentel pens, specifically the .38, the .3s, the Pentel Art Hybrids. I know a lot of people use those for annotating, so I'm thinking about getting those. I'm really getting nauseous, y'all. I have water here and water over here, and so yeah. And then I'm also going to be ordering 2 packs of the Shuttle Art highlighters because I really do like those. They're a good dupe for the mouth liners because the mouth liners are very expensive. I do want to order another set of mouth liners because I know they just came out with, well, not recently came out with, but they did come out with another set of like new colors. And y'all know me, I'm a mouth liner girly. I love me some mouth liners, but they get pricey. And so the Shuttle Art highlighters for me are a good dupe because they don't bleed through. I use them in my Bible. I use them in my books. And y'all know I'm about to start my classic series that I want to start really soon. And so I know I need highlighters for that. And so I have 2 packs of those and they come in a 30 color set. So what? Yeah, I'm really getting nauseous, y'all. So I do want to get into this. I have all of my Bibles over there. The NASB, the NLT, the New King James. I have I think that's a King James translation. The CSB and the LSB. And I'm legit missing 2 Bibles that I don't even know where they are, y'all. Like, I legitimately have no idea. Unless they're in this basket and I just wasn't paying attention. I can't find my Spirit-Filled Life Bible in the 3rd edition. And my date's annotated, which I'm pretty sure it's down here. Those two Bibles, I'm pretty sure are down in this basket. I just didn't really look through. Because they're not on my bookshelf over here. So if they're not on the bookshelf and they're not in this basket, they're most likely behind this bed and I ain't getting to them. So, thank you, baby. Eat your fries. You don't want it? So yeah, Romans, she's in my way. I don't want her knocking my camera down. Romans day 1 is going to be Romans chapter 1, 1 through 7. Like I said, I did read it in the Amplified already. So I'm going to try to do that. Or at least I was, but she wants my attention. So why am I itchy? Am I having a reaction or am I tripping? That's another thing with these medications. It's like my body reacts to them very weirdly. So I don't know if it's just me in my mind or if I'm legit having a reaction to it. So okay. So yeah, I'm going to say I was gonna try to record it, but I'm really feeling nauseous right now. So I'm going to go off camera. I do have my pencil case here with the pens and highlighters I'm going to use. I have my Kobo Libra color because I have the Christ-centered exposition. The Christ-centered exposition exalting Jesus in Romans. I ain't start that, and then I have my Romans everyday Bible commentary. This is a moody one. This is the CSB commentary. I have the Bible recap, but I can't read this until after we get through chapter 3 because for this is she does chapters 1 to 3 together, and then we have my baby. Y'all know this is my baby because I'm still in her, y'all. I've been in this one since 2017, and so like I said, I've only done verses 1 through 5 in here, and I don't even remember this probably was for a video. Honestly, it was probably for a video that I did these notes. What video? Don't know. So I'll just add notes to it, honestly. And if I need to put sticky notes, I'll put sticky notes. Excuse you, farting and all in my video. Yeah, she wants my attention. So I'll be getting to this right now. So I'm probably just going to finish reading my book, Finlay, Donovan, while I can. And then when she's a little more calm, I'll get into Bible study. And if I remember... If I remember, I'll come back and update you guys. I also need to edit a video, but for some reason, CapCut is acting real crazy on my computer. So I don't know if I will have my blog up for Saturday, because if not, I'm going to have to transfer everything to a micro SD card and then transfer that to my phone because CapCut is acting crazy, or just use my original video editor on my computer, which is VideoPad, because CapCut all of a sudden now, I've been using it for the last couple of videos, but now it's just acting crazy on my computer. Or I can just uninstall it and then reinstall. I don't know. I've been doing my research, and apparently that happens with the PC version of CapCut. It acts crazy for some people. Like, it'll work fine for a couple of videos and then it'll start bugging out. And so yeah, I'm having issues with CapCut all of a sudden. So I don't know. I may switch over to the DaVinci. I don't know what it's called, DaVinci something, and try that out, because CapCut, like I said, it's giving me issues with just the editing is working. It's just the process of watching the playback and editing is lagging, and that's not good if I'm trying to like add effects or clip a video or something like that. It's just not going to work. So I'm probably just going to have to start over. And this is a vlog, and y'all know my vlogs be almost 3 hours long, and I'm literally an hour and some change into editing this video. And so yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling later on tonight. We'll see. But the goal for tonight is to finish Finlay Donovan. I'm 53%, 52 or something 50 something percent into the book. So I'll finish it tonight, and then also to start Romans tonight. It's you do 5 days of studying Romans, and then you have on day 6 you do a Psalms, and then day 7 it's just relax or catch up day. And so I want to definitely stick to doing this, which is going to be interesting because, like I said, I'm going on vacation next week with my husband. So I don't know, I might fall behind. I'm gonna try to take everything with me, but we'll see. I want to enjoy vacation because I haven't had a time to just relax and just be me. So I'm gonna go because she just wants my attention. So I'll come back to y'all. I'm gonna eat the rest of this wrap. I have some cherries behind the camera. I have my water. I'm just gonna relax, let this medication do what it do, and see if it helps with knocking this migraine away. I'll come back to y'all guys a little later. Hey y'all, let me fix this mic. It is currently 2:52, Friday, May 1st, the 1st of the month. So I have less than, about a month to my birthday, y'all. My birthday is June 3rd, which is crazy. I'll be 35, like 35, y'all. But I'm dressed for rehearsal. Baby girl finally went down for a nap, maybe like 20 minutes ago. She got up at 5 a.m. this morning and was up the whole time. Finally went down for a nap, so I got myself ready. I'm eating the rest of my Taco Bell from last night because I conked out when she did. So I didn't do a lot of my Bible study last night, so I got to read verses 1 to 17 today. I did a little bit of it, but I didn't really answer it. I'll be honest, from what I read through up to thoroughly, I'm not a fan of it thus far. I'm gonna do it obviously because I want to be a part of the Bible study, but I'm not a fan of how it's set up. It's very different from the Bible recap, but we'll see. Maybe it's just I just wasn't in the mood last night, but we'll see. But with day 1, I don't know. I don't like the setup of how her Bible study so far is looking, which I'm glad I didn't go ahead and pull the plug and buy her other Bible studies. But yeah, I'm very particular about like the setup of how I like a Bible study to flow and go. And so we'll see. If I'm still feeling the same way, I may bow out of this part of book club with Alexis Ashley. I'll still tune in and read and study along. I just won't probably do the actual like Bible study per se. I'll just read the scriptures as they're reading it, and obviously look through my journaling Bible, look through my like study Bibles and stuff. But I don't know. I'm just not a fan of how it's set up, which is odd because I did like the Bible recap. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me, like I said. But I did get a few of my items earlier this morning. I haven't opened them yet because I'm waiting to get the bulk of everything out. I still have a couple of things coming today, and then 2 items are coming tomorrow. But I did get I I did bite the bullet and just grab the mic from Insta360. So I did get the mic Air from Insta360. They only had it in black, unfortunately. I got the flexi angle mount. Mine's they come beat up, but it is closed. So I got that. I got the white quick release mount because I have the white, what they call it. It's like a portable charger, like tripod stick thing. I'll show you guys when it comes, but they only make it in white, which is why I got the white camera. And so I got the quick release mount in white to go with that because I didn't want to put the black one on it. It just didn't make sense to me. So got the white one for that. And then I got, this is the Pocky Flex mount. This went with the Go 3S and the Go 3, but a lot of people that have the Go Ultra actually said that this works great. And it's similar to the, what is the thing? The, not the magnet. I can't think of what it's called. I have it, but I can't think of it right now. But it's similar to something else that I have for the pocket. Why am I not able to talk? It's similar to another product that I have for this thing. But they said this was a lot smaller and easier to maneuver to like stick into certain places. And so yeah, I got this as well. So I am all excited. Vacation is coming up. So yeah, I might take this camera today and vlog. I don't know just yet. I'm probably not going to be here when my packages come because we're leaving at 4:30 because traffic is going to be crazy and we want to stop and grab something to eat. So I'm going to have to ask my brother to grab my packages for me. Yeah, I did read the exposition, the Christ-centered exposition on Romans. That was actually really interesting to read through. I started reading through this one and then I only got to page like 18 and that's when like I was getting really dizzy from the medicine. It did help with the headache. I'm still in the midst of a migraine, but I don't have the headache portion of the migraine. I'm more so still dealing with the vertigo and the nausea when I'm walking. So that I'm still trying to get underway. How that's gonna work tonight when I got dance rehearsal, don't know. We gonna make it work. Gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, this Bible study, I don't really know. Like I don't know what it is with this study and why I just can't get with it. And I've done several Bible studies. I've taught Bible studies. I have several Bible study workbooks. I've gone through different versions, different companies. For some reason, this one is just not calling to me. And I didn't write in it as of yet, but y'all can see I like took the time to like read through it. I've underlined in it and stuff like that. And so I don't know. I took the time to go through it and read it. I didn't get a chance to like write in it as of yet because baby girl was doing a lot when I was on camera when I did. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. We'll see. But yeah, like complete the chart below. Who did Paul say he was? And so who did Paul say he was? Paul was a servant of, and basically it tells you what to reference. So you're referencing chapter 1 verse 1, a servant of blank called to be blank, and you fill that in. And then it tells you information about what servant is, specifically back in that time compared to what we believe servant is and how it's like compared to slavery and stuff like that. Then it tells you to look up in the Greek lexicon what apostle is and write that down. Then it tells you to look at verses 2 and 3, well 1 to 3, what was Paul set apart for. So Paul was set apart for blank, which he promised concerning, I don't know. I really don't know. Or maybe it's the charts that's like blowing my mind and making it look a little bit more complicated. You're doing a lot with the lexicon, which I'm here for. I love a good, looking up definitions and breaking down words. I'm here for that. I love that. But I don't know. Again, it could just be me. It could just be me thinking too much and being a little nauseous and whatnot. But yeah. It could just be me. But yeah, I'm ready for rehearsal. I just gotta grab my speakers, which are over here. I'm gonna take both of them in case one dies. Got another one. Pretty much everyone is kind of coming to rehearsal, I think, except 3 people. My son won't be there. So I think I mentioned, I don't know if I did mention it or not. At first, my son was in a dance, and then he was upset with me because I wasn't letting him play his video games, and he said he wasn't going to do the dance. Well, something transpired with his dad, and well, before I get to that, so he decided he didn't want to dance, and I didn't get upset because he didn't want to dance, because technically he had said he wanted to stop dancing originally, but I had asked him if he wanted to be a part of it because all of us are basically dancing for Pentecost. And anytime we're doing like a big group dance, I do ask those who say who they don't want to dance anymore, just because typically when we're doing big group dances, a lot of them want to dance with the group. And so I asked him, he said cool, it will be his last dance. So when he said he didn't want to dance, not a problem. But the issue that I had was that you're telling me now that you don't want to dance, and we only had 3 rehearsals left. Now we only have 2 after today. That's a problem for me because I had already choreographed everything. So now I got to re-choreograph everything. And there's a problem because I had the kids mainly doing majority of the dance. And so, cool, no issue. Told him, go with your dad. Cool. Meaning for the weekend, because I was going to keep him for the next couple of weeks to go to rehearsal. But at that point, I told him it was no point in going to rehearsal because I didn't want people to make him feel bad for his decision to not dance. I'm not upset that you don't want to dance. I'm just upset that you waited till now to tell me that after I done choreographed with you in mind. And again, the issue is that we don't have a lot of rehearsals because we have a lot of events going on, and it was hard to squeeze in rehearsals. I think in total we only had 5 rehearsals, and I canceled one of the rehearsals because I think there was something, we had the church trip going on, and so I didn't want to put a lot of pressure on myself, knowing that if we had a Friday rehearsal and I already know how my body reacts after a rehearsal, and then Saturday we was going to be out all night. Look at me now, I have a migraine. We went out Saturday all day, and then however I was sitting on that bus triggered me having a migraine 5 a.m. Sunday, and I'm still in that migraine, right? And so I had to be mindful, and so I cut down a rehearsal, right? So we only have 4, and now we only have 3 today. After today is 2. And so I had ended up changing choreography. It was going to teach the girls, the 2 young ladies, the new choreography. And so something transpired yesterday with his dad that kind of scared him. And he was texting me, and I did speak to his father in that moment. And it was a little, I don't want to say scary, because like I'm very familiar with like things when it comes to health and all that stuff. Like things have just been transpiring with me with my health, and so when it happens with his dad, I get it. And so for my son, it is very nerve-wracking because he sees me dealing with my health things, and then his dad doesn't usually get sick. And so when things like that happen, and it happened so fast because his father was just fine, literally 10 minutes ago I was talking to you, and then now something literally just transpired really quickly, to the point where he was in severe pain and he could barely breathe, like breathing hurt. And I guess it had caused my son to be anxious, and he texted me and he was scared. Holy Spirit whispered to me, ask him if he wants to dance, and I was just like, what? You want me to do what? And my mom had to check me. She was like, you going to question the Holy Spirit? I was like, are you serious? Like, I literally this morning just changed choreography because this boy said he didn't want to dance. And you want me to now ask him after he made... I was so irritated. But I asked my son and he said yes. So I was like, fine, whatever. And it just goes to show, like, I'm teaching my son that it's not me forcing you to do these things, right? I'm not forcing you to go to church. I'm not forcing you to pray. I'm not forcing you to read your Bible. But I teach you to do these things because it's moments like in the moment he had with his father where you know that you can call on me. You know that you can text me. You know you can hit me up. But you also know to call on the Lord. You also know that you can pray, right? And so I was texting him like, you know what to do. You know to pray. You know the word. You might not know scripture verbatim, but you know the word. You know how to pray. And so he said, yeah, he'll dance. And I like to just let him know, like, you're not dancing for me. It's not for me. It's a ministry. It's a way to minister the word. It's a way to pray, right? And so all that to say, I had already changed the choreography, but he's gonna dance. And so yeah, tonight should be easy. We do have a new girl dancing with us. And so this will be her first rehearsal tonight. So praying all goes well with that tonight. So yeah, my son won't be there tonight. One of the young adults won't be there tonight, and then one of the adults won't be there tonight. So 3 people won't be there tonight, which is fine. Because all 3 of them are fast learners, and I've danced with them before. They already know the routine. They're very familiar with how we dance, so it's cool. It's bread and butter. So yeah. I should be doing Bible study, but I don't want to. I've been playing Hello Kitty all morning since 5 a.m. because my baby had me up. So honestly, what I'm doing right now, like I said, is I'm eating this food. We are gonna stop at McDonald's. And I'm just watching videos on this camera. She is gorgeous. She is fun. I kind of want to take her with me and play with her, like I said. Because she is so teeny tiny, and I kind of just want to pop her all around the camera and, like, see where she can stick. Like, y'all have no idea. I'm going to have so much fun just sticking her everywhere. Because she's magnetic. Like, I literally could just stick her right there on that. I'm going to have fun with her. So much fun. But yeah, what time is it? It's 3:06. So we leave in about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half. So I'm gonna let baby girl sleep till 4. Hopefully she sleeps till 4. She needs sleep. She was up till 5. I mean, she woke up at 5. So I could catch up with some anime. And y'all, I found out that I've been saying anime wrong. It's not anime, it's anime. So yeah, I'm gonna catch up on some anime. I could do that, but I'm probably gonna wait till tomorrow. No, I gotta go to an event at church tomorrow, a Mother's Day event. So, and then I gotta go food shopping. Y'all, next week is vacation. I'm so ready to pop them nails on my fingers, y'all. They've been bare. Oh, no, I gotta binge edit a video. I'm probably not gonna do that. I probably won't have a video up for Saturday, May 2nd. It'll probably go up May 3rd. I'm sorry. Because CapCut is irritating me, and I don't feel like being bothered, and I'm already halfway through an hour and 30 minutes of that video edited. And so to transfer those files into a new editor and my head is already spinning. Yeah, I'll start editing tomorrow, and we'll try to post that video Sunday. And if not, y'all might get 3 videos the following week. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll chat with y'all Saturday. Because I did say I will come back to y'all to do my unboxing of all my goodies. I probably won't get myself till I get home. Because ain't nothing here yet. Nothing's here yet. Nothing is here yet. And I really want to open up everything. Yeah, I have another cord coming. A wrist strap. I have my clear case coming. I have my stickers coming to decorate the clear case. I have the sticky tabs. I have my lenses coming. My lens kits. I have the 2 pieces coming for my DJI. I have the charger tripod thing coming for this camera over here. I have one of my bags coming, and then Sunday I have the rest of my lenses for my DJI, and then my other bag. I bought 2 bags with the idea of being able to carry my little cameras around, but I might have 1 bag each for each camera because I do have so many accessories for each. But we'll see how big the bags are when they get here, because I've seen reviews on both of these bags, and I've seen people pack up their bags very nicely, so we'll see. Yeah, let me go. I'll chat with y'all. The next clip will most likely be if not me at rehearsal, it'll be me unboxing the rest of my stuff, which will probably be a Sunday clip because yeah,